Hey guys, happy
give it a
Thursday
second.
night.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, now go ahead.
This is Sorted Meeples, and tonight we are going to be playing Via Nebula. Just a big shout out, thank you to our patron and Patreons. We'll give a shout out to Mad Claw, he's one of our major patrons. And
There
to
from the
our
start.
other patrons, we have The Observing and Trident Dragonite. Thank you guys. We cannot thank you enough, and we appreciate all the support. And we'll get this going for you guys. I'll pass this off to Braden, and he's going to give out the rules.
Oh, I am.
You are, because I had to watch it while I was doing work.
Look at that teamwork.
Oh, so you parked the bus on me, and you weren't even paying attention
I was paying attention.
to bright shinies, but nothing
Okay,
worth
well,
awarding.
I guess I can do the rules explanation as soon as we get our top-down view here.
Down view, okay.
You can kill me later.
I fully played too.
There you go.
All right. So basically, this is Via Nebula. Each of us is going to have a game board. It's going to look something like this.
Mine is perfectly on screen, too.
Perfect. So basically, we have 2 action points in a given turn, and we can use them to perform any of these 6 actions. This one uses both our action points, but otherwise, we can do the same action twice. Not a big deal there. Basically, what we're looking to do is we're ultimately looking to accumulate points, primarily by building these lovely buildings here. What we're looking to do is we're looking to set up building sites on various ruins that are scattered on the map here, which are denoted by these yellowish hexes that have things on them. You can have 2 of these half hexagons on a ruins at a given time. And
Can be both your color
Can
or
be
multiple colors.
exactly. Can be
Only
both
2
yours.
can be on here at a
Yep.
time.
Only 2 though. But they can both be yours. You can have one for yourself, and say if Callahan decides he wants the other half, you can put one there. That's one of your actions here. You're also going to have the opportunity to send your lovely little meeple friends out, and they have the opportunity to explore one of these nice little face-down circles, which we're going to turn up to show what types of resources are on them when the game starts. Basically, once you have one of your friendos on here, you're looking to build a route between your resources that you have claimed and whatever building site you're working toward by putting these nice little meadow tiles down. So basically, you're going to have the opportunity to set these up. If you set one of these meadows down on these petrified woods, you basically have to spend both of your actions to do that. That's the one action that forces you to spend both of your actions in a turn.
Because you're clearing the fog, and then you're clearing the petrified trees.
Exactly. Now, you can place these down either next to
Something of your
color.
to simplify it. So a building site, a building, or your person.
Or
Hey, Mad Claw.
you can also set them down next to another empty meadow. Now, this doesn't qualify as an empty meadow because it will have materials on it. Building sites don't qualify as being empty either. And then basically you're looking to try and build a nice route here. And as you build, you're going to have the opportunity to get points as you clear off these meadow tiles from your game board. So you can get points while you're working toward getting other points. It's pretty slick.
Get your points in your points, yo.
Exactly. And then once you have a route, you can spend an action to move a resource from here over to your route, over to the building that you're working toward.
When you build something, we will have cards in hand. Hold on just a second.
Basically, when you're ready to
Don't get
build
cards.
on a building site, you can build one of the 4 buildings that are out here, or you can build one of the 2 secret buildings that are in your hand. Your secret buildings aren't going to get refilled as you build them, but you will have
do
have
need-
them available to build from in addition to the 4 that are out. And then whenever a player builds their final building, everyone else gets 1 more turn, and then we tally points and the game ends.
But you do get 2 points for being the person who triggers the end of the game.
So it's definitely worth your time to go for if you're in a good position to do it. And we'll explain other little nuances as we play. This is kind of a very basic overview. There are a few other bits and bobs that are going to come up through gameplay, but this gives you a general idea of what you're going to be looking for. You can also use exclamation Via Nebula in the chat, and you can bring up a copy of the rulebook for yourself if you're so inclined.
Which I might encourage just because the artwork in this game is
It's pretty
gorgeous.
top-notch.
It's really nice.
I was really impressed. I picked this up for $30.
I was going to say, this is
Your
Chris's
construction.
only game, and it was a hit. We have really enjoyed it the times we have played it.
All right. Anything
Well-
else anyone wants to go over before we start flipping over these nice resources?
We need to determine who goes first, and this is not an old man gets to...
Nope, this is random determination per rules.
Whoa, that's a 4. Keep it on the table, sir. That's a 3. Even worse.
Wow.
Come on, Mr. Dice Boy. How about that?
You asked for it. You got it. That's a
You want
20.
to try your luck, boys?
I got this. I can roll a 20. Think I can't roll a 20?
You can't roll a 20.
I could. I just decided not to.
Riveting. So I have to beat a 9.
No, you have to beat a 20.
You have to beat a 20.
Oh, did Phil roll a 20?
What do you think?
Oh, I see.
Come on.
I can't even imagine why I'm surprised at this point.
You sound surprised.
Ooh, 16.
I,
not bad.
I put in I put in a showing. I needed
I was
to
gonna
show
say-
up Callahan.
You put in...
Technically, we can just go in between if we pool ourselves.
Hey, Trident. Hey, observing.
I like this.
Hello, you two.
Hello.
Computer,
We are glad you are here.
pay attention to the chat.
It's not connecting to chat.
Well, that's because you weren't on the chat window. All right. Well, are we ready to start flipping these?
Yep, let's
Sure
go ahead and
goes
flip these over.
Shane, I've been having issues with it. Try just refreshing the page. Hey, break the scale.
Hey!
Welcome back.
Hey!
We're playing Via Nebula tonight.
We just went over the rules explanation, but if you want to take a look at the rule book, exclamation Via Nebula
And
So,
what's the special
will get
ones?
you access to the rule book.
This is these tiles. When we go to the location, the 3 on the resource type, like this is piggies. So the 3 that you'd pull this off, you'd put 3 piggies on there with your person. Your person stays there until all those piggies are taken off of here and moved someplace else.
Mm-hmm.
You also get to pull this off, put it face down in front of you, and bank that 1 point in this case.
Now, one thing to note, if you build a route, if I understand correctly, can you pull from someone else's person when
Yes.
you got there?
Yes, as long as the route is connected from the resource to your construction site, you can move a resource. If there's somebody else's worker there, it doesn't matter. You just get the extra points at the end.
So that's what makes this very interesting. You don't want to go ham on building necessarily, because doing so opens up avenues for everybody,
Yep.
not just you.
Building roads. I see. I see.
But building roads is rewarded, because if you clear a stack of tiles off your board, you get 2 points for each stack you clear.
There are 5 resources: wheat, pigs,
What are up with the little
stone,
scary people?
Those are going to
wood,
come up through here.
and bricks.
And you'll just read the card when those come up on here. I think they're impassable terrain unless you get a card that says you can pass by.
Okay.
Correct. Also note that you're only using full hexes. Any of these partial ones are ineligible for use.
All right, I get to start the game again.
Gotcha.
Yes,
Doing this quite a bit.
we know, Phil.
Suck it.
Because there's 1 dice roll and Phil won. What a shock.
Yes, more wood. I thought I warned you on stream on Sunday
You
that
need
we were
wood
going to
for
have
sheep,
wood.
or in this case, wood for pigs. I guess. Right?
I guess.
Wood for
Also,
pigs.
chat, if you can think of other ways for us to determine
I
who goes
did.
first without rolling dice, so that we can stiff Phil at every opportunity,
Please
we're,
do.
we're willing to hear you out.
Why would you do that?
Because this.
Evil.
Don't you see the horns growing?
Evil.
All right, Phil, you got 2 actions.
Stiff Phil with
Looks
more wood.
Pigs are really important.
They're all pretty.
And not that ton of
What if chat voted? Or rock, paper, scissors tournament?
Ooh, I actually kind of like that one for future games.
I like that.
If we're gonna do that, I prefer Bear Ninja Cowboy.
I don't get
You
it.
can prefer it all you want.
It's going to be rock, paper, scissors.
It is rock, paper, scissors, but you're just acting out Bear Ninja Cowboy instead. It's more fun.
Or, and hear me out, take your goddamn turn.
I don't know. If he keeps annoying us, Fight Club might sound more and more appealing.
And it's
Ooh,
fair.
break the scale.
Of course,
Yeah,
you
but
got a bum shoulder, so that's
I'm exempt.
I was gonna say
At least for another month. Then I'll have the
I feel
Oh.
like I have a fairly good shot in that one.
Phil versus all 3.
Oh, I bite. Don't stand a chance. I'm a biter.
I'm okay with licking people.
I'll just sit
That works
on
too.
you.
If you want to win any fight against another guy, as soon as the fight starts, just take off your pants. They're done. Just get
Drop down and go to your tiny
it. Exactly.
tighties.
They're finished.
Nope.
I don't want to do it anymore.
Do I want to know how you know this works?
You
I'm pretty
can't
sure
just
the answer's
open up
no.
the book of my life in the middle.
I'm pretty sure I'm okay with doing that.
Are you
More
Pandora?
wood.
Is this your
Take
box?
off your pants.
Boxes. It's a pun. Oh wait, he's still.
I
has
get
one.
another-
Yes, you're still on Twitch. Break the squale. They're not going to start kissing, even though Callahan may want to.
I'm going to.
It's an intimidation technique.
It
It's
is.
not that he actually wants to.
It is. It's a defense mechanism.
Is it?
How do we get to the... Oh, right. Never mind.
It's your turn.
Yep.
I see you, Phil.
Yep. All right.
I'd buy it too. That's the thing. If Callahan wrote a book, I'd buy it.
I can't blame you. Let's see. It would be awesome.
Are you sure?
we
Shane.
applaud your modesty.
Modesty is for the weak.
Shame is for those who feel that they have failed to live up to their full potential.
Now, do we keep these displayed or do we hide them?
You can keep. I think those ones stay face
Need-
down.
No, you
or
can put them
stone.
face down.
It doesn't really.
Oh,
matter.
4 stone.
4 stone. Where the
That
little
way,
dots?
hopefully.
Wow,
someone-
Mad Claw says if you took
Yeah.
off his pants, he'd pay money.
How much money? Everything's negotiable.
Accurate.
I mean, Shane did it for $5.
That's it? Selling
That's
yourself
$5.
short.
I was gonna drop my pants anyway. Easy money. Shane won't drop his pants in public. Have you met me?
Have you? Yeah.
I had a pair of shorts in college that.
I'm not gay, but $20 is $20.
That's right.
Break the scale.
And Chad is in full force tonight.
Yeah.
They are on point.
I had a pair of shorts that I would wear around that I knew if I ran up and just stopped, they would fall off. So I'd run up
Run up to
and
girls?
no, guys, I'm not gonna go with the sexual harassment case, okay?
Sexual harassment didn't happen until we were in our teens.
Alright, so I'm going to take this one.
Actually, you're younger than me. Aren't
He's quite a bit younger than you.
you? So yeah, that's never
4
mind.
pigs.
4 piggies.
4 piggies.
But no, I'd run up to friends in college and do that and be like, "How about a hug?" Stopping right in front of them.
I like pigs. Big, 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 big.
The artwork in this game is stellar. The component quality is actually very stellar too.
And I can only have...
I wonder if I could track down
How
a
many of
copy
these
of
can you
this.
have out?
You can have
A
as
copy of
many
this?
of these
It
out
was on Amazon for like $20.
as you'd like, so long as they don't exceed the number of buildings you have left.
Okay.
So right now we all have 5 buildings. You can have all 3 of these out.
All right.
As that starts to dwindle, that becomes something you have to watch.
You and your indling.
My turn?
You're an indling.
Did you place your
For
meeple?
love I try to get... Shut up.
Oh, he went another way. He didn't place a meeple. He
cleared a path.
constructed and cleared a path. Very clever, very clever.
Is it though?
No.
That's yeah, exactly.
That's what I get for watching Red Dwarf over lunch break.
You were gonna
was the episode of Crichton where they were learning Esperanto.
Oh, I see.
Interesting.
Hey, don't run from me, Piggy.
Hope when you come, the weather will be coming. Shut up, Lister.
And
We open.
It's been a
Is
while
there any
since I
trading in this
played.
game?
No.
'Kay.
Your job is to
Well,
I did. They were
your job
there.
is to
You-
seize people's paths.
And
you
we
don't
truly appreciate
own
it.
the resources.
I gotcha. You can only move one. Yeah.
Yes.
You also want to be careful that you don't put too many that you don't need on a space, because if you build a building and there are excess resources, they end up over in this corner of the board and will penalize you at the end of the game.
I'll take 4 wheat.
4 wheat.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Don't get Shane started on the Great Gatsby.
I'm on it.
He's at the computer. He has time to write a novel about that.
And it'd still be a better novel.
I did tell everybody about your hosting, Break the Scale, and we all collectively want to say
This way.
thank you.
That is super cool. Thank you for the raid on Sunday.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That brought us a lot of fresh stuff. We cannot say thank you enough and appreciate you helping us out.
And you got some cool followers.
I did. I got some great people that know Total War a lot better than me, so now I've got a bigger group of Total War fun people that I can
Yelling at you?
exploit. No, nobody says burn anything down except you and Mad Claw, and you just kind
We're
of
gonna-
No, that was
kick
me and
that
Cobalt.
dumpster.
Alright, I
Me
need
and Cobalt were.
4 wheat.
There you go, sir. Goes right here, right? There we go. Now, Chris is the only one with meeples left
I still have an action, so
to
Hold your
place.
horses.
So our meeples are now stuck until we can get rid of all those pieces on it.
yeah, I suddenly don't like this.
Oh, I know.
Even remotely.
I don't like any of this.
That
All right.
Boo Cat's been
Damn it.
stealing more and more time off the stream.
I don't approve.
Huh?
My cat.
That whole
Oh.
side of the board is mine.
No.
By the way, you can choose to build either these
The
or
boot heel of equality.
any 4 of the ones that are face up.
It's your turn, sir.
Yeah, I have finally gotten around to taking my second action.
Three wheat? My turn again.
I see your dirty plan.
Does Phil have any other type of plan?
I'm talking about Chris's dirty plan.
No. Well, yeah, that.
I mean, it's pretty dirty.
Not as dirty as yours.
I'll go here. And I'll go here.
I don't like what your face is. God.
Hello,
Feels
Callahan.
dirty protest.
Hello. Are you done?
Yes, that
Yeah,
was 2
That
actions.
was his 2 actions.
Break the Scale. You do know he's the one that calls you the Englishman, right?
Ah, there's that sweet bus, Chuck.
I did feel that. It wasn't Chuck, wasn't
I
it?
merely
That
corrected with the
wasn't that
box.
wasn't a push. That was a chuck.
Oh, Phil, chat loves your hipster man bun of sadness. So many insults in 4 or 5 words.
Yes, it is.
We just need to give him a PBR and you'd be set.
I need to. Oh, okay. No, I
You've
know
been
this.
forgiven for that.
It's just.
He's lucky
it's
you're
just
on this
Twitch
island
TV
and not
/
next to him.
right?
What now? You can build next to any color of piece or an empty meadow. Any color of your pieces. Meadow.
Moving target's saying something.
I mean,
This is troublesome.
No. Getting us a raid.
a raid? That'd be dope. We like raids.
Raids are the best.
We like meeting new people.
We do.
We were discussing in our pre-game break the scale that one of these days, after you've had enough of Phil calling you an Englishman, you're just going to show up.
That's
And we're
right.
gonna live
I have
stream.
not done it.
And we're
Chris has
just
done
going
it
to
tonight.
live stream you beating the crap out of him.
Nobody believes your lies, Phil.
I mean, I'm down for that fight.
Yeah, but you'd also, if you started winning, you'd have to show up and just
I'm gonna
lift
put
my
it on
kilt.
over there.
That's very true. That's very true.
I mean, I assume that would end the fight. Just
You mean your
while
skirt?
just dropping your pants.
Very true.
Like, all right, we're done. Just
Okay, that's impassive.
I mean,
burning, correct?
That's
Correct.
pretty much a free shot if he's got his hands occupied. You got a second one.
That's
there.
it. How do I unsubscribe? Thanks, Phil. The slow slope to the decline because you couldn't shut your mouth.
Couldn't shut your mouth.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
Irish buddies for commentary.
Your go, Chris.
Irish buddies for
I'll get the
the
meat.
multicultural beat down.
When
across
all
the
of the
line.
resources on a tile one of your meeples lives on has been depleted.
No kidding.
Yeah,
Yep.
That's horrible.
Yep.
that's part of why it's
Now,
important
do I
to
pull-
explore.
I could have sworn when I watched the video and I did the reread of the rules, I could pull all three of these resources back for one turn.
Hold on. Let me check.
Don't believe that's correct. You can pull two because you can use each action to pull one. But I don't believe you can do all three as part of one action. But we'll have Phil verify on the rules to be sure.
Mad Klein subtitles. No, I'm pulling wheat, sadly. No wood pulling for me yet.
Why are you getting involved in my portion of the board there, Callahan?
I was there first.
You were not.
He was there first.
He was not.
I wrote
Yep.
the first history book. You can't
Just
argue
one-
that.
Just
It's
one.
science.
One
I
per.
can with this fire.
Fire. You ain't got no fire. You got wheat and pigs, and I want them both.
It's nice to want things.
Is it my
It's your
turn?
turn. So, when's VR board games? Braden.
We need to discuss a time to sit down and make that happen. Fortunately, we've already set aside a time to have a meeting. It's being added to the itinerary.
So hopefully soon.
Also, just a quick petty shout out. All our backlog is now up on YouTube.
Not
It is
all.
not. No.
Most of our backlog.
Getting
I would say
close.
half of our backlog is
Okay.
up on YouTube.
We have a good portion of our stuff on YouTube right now.
It's
So if you want to watch any of our past shenanigans,
Exclamation
pre-meeting
YouTube.
us, pre our official launch, go to our YouTube channel, Assorted Maples.
If you
Exclamation
want a
YouTube will get you the
demonstration
links
on
that's
how
YouTube.
King of Tokyo is to be played,
Now
Go
I'm
watch.
connected to these now as well, right?
yep,
So I can move resources from those if I want.
Mhm.
you got one
at
more
a time
action.
per action.
I see. Yes.
Quiet.
And I store them on the construction site
Yep,
or in here.
on,
On
the construction site.
site.
If
They
there
only
is,
go there if there are excess when you build.
That's a good question. Braden, you want to take control of that?
What's the question?
Difference between a Twitch sub and a patron sub, and which one do you prefer?
For a Twitch sub, basically there are 3 tiers of Twitch sub. There's a $5, a $10, and a $25. We get half of that. A Patreon sub, there's tiers at 1, 5, or 10, but you can subscribe with any amount. You get more rewards through subscribing to us through Patreon, and we get more of a higher percentage of what you donate. So if you have to choose between the two, we prefer Patreon every time.
Plus, you get access to our Discord, and you can start arguing with every single one of us
Yep,
on a daily
we have a
basis.
Discord you get
It's
access to, and it's a ton of fun.
I think we're about to start a GIF war again.
I mean, both are great. Both are good. We always encourage both if you can. If you're going one or the other, probably the Patreon.
Yep.
But surely Twitch subs will get you more emotes, etc.
Twitch subs will get us more emotes. That is correct, but
And we do need the boot heel of equality.
we need
Remember that.
13 more subs
Oh, I
now
gotta
to
make
get
that,
another
don't I?
emote
I'll do
unlocked.
it.
Oh, you
I've
guys
got
are-
We're a ways out
Okay.
from that, but
Time out, gentlemen.
Uh
that time.
oh, is it that time?
All right, guys.
No.
Night,
night.
kids.
Night.
I love you
Good night,
guys.
Phil's
kids.
Sleep well. I'll
Sleep
see you
well.
tomorrow after work, okay?
If he sees a wood emote, he'll be happy. We will make the woodiest of wood emotes once we get to that tier where we
I
can
say,
get some more emotes.
we also want to get the rest of our symbols up there too, for sure.
So we've got like
We've got a queue of those.
We've got a backlog.
You did your two, Braden.
Now, if they go in here, can I spend those later? Or
No.
just
No, they
negative
just-
points at the end.
They take
Gotcha.
you to Pound Town. That
Well,
is
that's
their
no
job.
fun at all.
Yeah, it
Well,
just
no.
makes you have to resource manage.
Wow, Mac.
We love you more than your dad.
I think your kids are way more popular than you are, Phil.
I was gonna
You're
say.
actually pretty popular because you take it in good fun.
Yeah, you were probably charity man bun shaving stream.
We hit 100 subs. Yes.
Oh.
Subs.
Whoa, there you go.
Oh, he said subs though, so
Subs.
that's still a fine milestone.
That is
Alright,
a great
I'm
milestone.
done. I built on the petrified forest.
Ooh. He's going fast. Nobody's got out the wood yet.
I know it's a problem.
Yet. I'm making my way to the wood.
You can place on it.
He's still got a meeple left.
Yes, he does.
That's crazy talk.
No. I have a plan.
Your plan was better than mine. I just started putting shit out there. That was my plan.
I'm gonna build a wall.
That's right.
And let's not start that.
And he has to do starburns.
Starburns?
Starburns. Where your stars
Have
on
you
each
have you
side.
not watched Community?
He probably has not. He's like me. He hasn't had TV in years.
Yeah, I mean you've seen episodes of Community. at
Do
least.
you
Because-
realize
because
I have
you
not
have a
watched
video
college,
thing.
or I have never had cable
Community
outside
was on
of
NPC.
outside of 4 years of college,
I love
and
how
I
he
have
continues this
not
argument.
watched TV
He doesn't
since
watch
then.
TV.
See, that was the correct portion of the argument. The I don't have cable argument was just like, but it was on NBC. That's network
not-
TV. That's not cable.
They're big sideburns that end in stars.
Yep, literal
Based on
stars.
an awesome character off of Community.
Who was it on Community?
Starbirds.
Oh, that's right. It was just his name.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it?
My
It's
turn.
Feel.
Yeah.
Where's Big Beardy? Big Beardy is running the computer tonight. He wasn't feeling the greatest and wanted to run the computers tonight. They were asking about you, Shane.
Much appreciated.
That means he's hanging out with you in the chat.
That's
Yes.
right.
And someone had a lot to say. I can't see what it is.
Oh,
What did Matt
Matt
Claw
Claw
just do
linked
to us?
something. It's too long. Shane forgot your name. All
Did
right.
you go? I wasn't watching.
I did go.
Wonderful. I'm gonna take me a little of this action. That's mine. Thanks for unlocking that for me. And
You're fine.
I'm gonna take one of these.
Oh no,
Get
not
some
my
pigs.
piggies!
I like the pigs.
Purgs?
Those are mine.
Get some
Piggers!
purgs.
Piggers!
We need more sticks.
Did you hear that? Just want to make sure. Break the scale. He said he wants more wood.
I do. All of it. All the wood.
Okay, we're not going to reward Callahan's nonsense just yet.
Sorry, I just stopped laughing.
No, for the pen punch.
Your wife. No band bun shaving.
No. He's already promised. That
Yeah, if we
that
get
die
100
has been
subs,
passed.
you have
we
to
had
deal
100
with
subs.
it. As much as you hate it, Heather, he just said 100 subs. We have to do it.
I'm a chia pet. Like 2 weeks and it'll be poof.
Okay.
That will be coming.
All right, I've placed my two.
after the fact.
Yeah.
And now,
I just don't like getting haircuts.
Boyle has wood.
Are
Give me
buildings
4.
worth points?
Yes.
Buildings are worth points.
How many?
If they're worth however much you
Oh,
put on
right.
the you get on the card.
Right.
How much did
It
you
says
get?
on the tin.
4 wood. I get 4 wood.
Speaking
If
of,
I
I should
use-
actually read
If
what
I have
these
my
are.
secret towns, do I draw another one?
Wood for
no,
a wood
these
tile.
are your only secret towns.
Got it.
Where's this one do?
Also, when you build a building, you might have noticed they have little abilities.
I
on
saw.
them. You get to
Some of
choose
them are
whether
not
you
great.
use them when you build it.
Wait. Exportation might not be bad because I can get rid of 2 extra resources that I have on my
Your
building.
wife says no, and she's the last word, so she says what she says is law.
I mean,
Nice.
that's a good theory, but I have a feeling giving the people what they want will win out.
Money always does.
Doesn't it, though?
And the negotiation for the halfway point.
I'm mad close. Like, what do you think about Starburns?
Yes. Go, chat. Explain.
Where are we at?
I
Oh, it's my
trust
turn.
This is to you.
Because you went. So I'm going to move 2 resources. I'm going to move.
I assume this does not count as a meadow tile, the thing with the eyeball in it.
No.
1.
That is the thing with an eyeball on it.
Your turn, Callahan.
Just as I'm pretty sure the 2 building sites don't count as a path either. That are next to each other in the middle.
Well, I'm going to build me a secret town.
You just
Shortcut.
keep that.
Yep.
That keeps.
So these
LOL,
go
God, no.
Just
They just go away, and
Starburns?
then you're gonna
Yeah.
get your thing back, and you're gonna get to put the building there.
There we
and
go.
I hate it.
Oh boy.
and I still get another action. Right?
If
Yes.
that was your first action, then yes.
I like it like this.
Pretty sure that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's supposed to be that way.
Pretty sure. I could be wrong. Actually, that one is kind of questionable.
Break the scale. Brea Wifey, you may volunteer as tribute at 100 subs.
Ah, a shrewd negotiator. I can respect that. What's your other action there,
I'm
Chuckles?
thinking.
There's some trouble brewing. You may not be allowed to come back.
There's a
I mean, we're only at 12 subs right now. 100 is so far away.
bushel of wheat. Your turn.
My medieval 2 Total War. Gonna break the scales.
So you put some bait out there like that. That changes things a little bit.
It's tempting.
What does by air do?
Wife says it's tempting.
Any meadows?
I can burn.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can
just
smell
hand
the
me the
burning
card.
insulation from here.
Any meadow tile from the main board and place it on any fog space.
Bog spaces are the impassable.
So you
Oh,
pick one
nice.
that's out and just move it to anyone that's.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, that really can. Dick
Oh,
with
is it one of
somebody.
those fans?
Yeah.
Those are nice.
Shoot. Alright, I need to figure out a plan.
Oh wow. Oh wow! Oh wow!
Or you can just do things randomly and see how it turns out.
We both know
Yeah,
that won't
just
end
pull a
well.
Homer Simpson and push all the buttons. You know, just pour the.
I pull a Homer Simpson.
Ah, yes, the crafty Simpson maneuver.
There's Callahan over here. I don't like any of where this is going.
Well, fix it.
That's easier said than done.
No, it's not. You're
We're
just
gonna start
whining.
trouble.
You're starting whining.
No, I am.
What the hell did you do that?
Wait, you
for?
waited that long to start trouble? Is that a record?
I know.
think it is.
I'm disappointed in me too.
Now, is this considered a meadow tile?
Which this?
This one.
No.
Okay. At least not until it's
Not
cleaned
until
off.
it's cleaned off, I believe.
Gotcha. You're being yelled at to fix it.
Oh, I'm working on it.
Like the bender. We're doomed! Doomed! Silence!
And actually, we're just
Homer, all right, Brain. I don't like you. You don't like me, but we need to get
Callahan?
through this for Lisa.
Your building goes face down,
Your building goes face down.
or your fulfilled contract.
Oh, I forgot to do the shortcut thing. So, and it
Oh.
says remove the left
two most tiles, they don't go out on the board. They're just
They're
gone.
just gone. Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Not really.
I mean, you don't have to do it if you don't want to, but it's
shortcut.
points.
You did get 2
All right,
points.
It
I
does.
got
It
this.
does give me 2 points out of it, right?
And then you flip it over, sir.
It's a secret. You're a secret. I know.
And it's my turn, right?
No, it's Chris's turn.
Damn it.
As much as I would be delighted to skip two people's turns, I would have some regrets about skipping St. Christopher.
Regrets.
Oh, hey, there's that.
I'm gonna move some wood. Can you move the wood for me?
To your one building site.
One.
I have a plan.
Good call, sir.
Again, you're being told to fix it.
And
Piggy.
I haven't had a turn to fix it with yet.
Fix it! Fix it,
Working
fix
on
it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Are we there yet?
Or don't. We can just make the world burn.
Are we there yet?
I do like letting the world burn.
Are we there yet? No. No.
There's a reason you're being pointedly ignored.
I know.
It's like every time I send Shane
Yeah, I
a
think it's
pun.
worth it. All right, I'm gonna move this.
I mean, it's worth it,
which frees up my.
but I
meeple,
know I'm being
right?
ignored.
Yep, it's done.
And then I'm gonna put him here.
Ooh, now Callahan's got some wood.
I do. 4 wood, please.
Ooh, 4 wood.
2 people in the wood game. Why do I fix everything I touch?
There we go. This is another one with actually a pretty good insert.
Ooh, excuse me. You got the manpower for fuller wood there.
It's true. It's true. All the wood. Let's see.
Wait, did you move 2?
I moved wheat and I moved my meeple.
Okay.
Braden takes the long turns.
That's normal.
He's a long boy.
But I'm done.
Oh, you did another petrified forest?
Yep.
What's that furthest one from me?
This one?
No, the card contract.
Oh.
The distillery
distillery.
gives you an extra action after you complete it.
Okay.
As soon as we build those, they refill from the deck.
Yep.
Yes.
I chose poorly.
Well timed, sir. 1, 2. My turn?
Mm-hmm.
I'll go 1 and
Hey, that's my pig.
And that was the last pig, so it pulls the meeple back.
That was my pig.
making it squeal now.
I guess so.
This song was.
Spice Weasel.
Against my better judgment, I'm going to take it up another notch. Oh, I went there.
We both did.
Elzar!
Oh, it's my turn, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure is.
I'm not I. No, it's...
You're not I, not I.
It's your turn, Brayden.
Oh, crap.
Why are you so slow? Why isn't your turn over yet?
Well, now that Phil was nice enough to free up the meadow for me.
Why are you giving him back his meeples?
Because I need this.
Christ, Brayden.
Can't go through a construction site.
I'm not going through. Oh, I am. Well, fine. I do what I want. And I'm gonna grab. Oh, I'll grab them. Oh, this. Go that piggy. I think that piggy. Come here.
Piggy.
What? Why are you messing up the board?
Jeez, Braden.
Fix it.
the board. Fix it.
No,
Fix it.
I don't want.
Wrong way, Brayden. You're the worst.
We got there. It's fine.
I
I do wish that this board was like slightly recessed. Like you had grooves to put the tiles in because it's real easy to.
yeah, it's gray fog with white hex lines in there, and I'm pretty sure Brayden can't see that.
I absolutely cannot see the hex lines. They might as well not exist.
That's his 2 turns.
Yeah, they're not great if you're colorblind either, because I didn't notice there were hexes until you just mentioned it.
Oh,
Go, Phil.
well, I'm going to take a wood, and I'm going to build a building. I'm going to actually build this distillery. Take 1 additional action of your choice.
Guess what? We got another distillery.
So I get to take I get to take another turn.
You can just take another action.
Action. Oh, hey, I do get this back. Sorry, another action. I'm going to build again, actually.
I hate it.
Oh, God, this is horrible. Wait a minute.
And
What are you building? Oh, a secret town.
I am building. Which one was
I was
that?
gonna say, there's nothing out there that can be built. You and your secrets.
I am building,
Dirty secrets.
completing the contract express delivery. I can replace a resource from the reserve on one of your building sites. So I am taking a brick and putting it on my construction site.
I hate it.
Oh, that is fucking horrible.
That felt really good, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, it must have been a good move, because half the table hated it.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure it's now time to get my world burnt to the ground.
Well, alright, I'm gonna move a stone.
What are you building in there?
And, nothing. Don't worry about it. And...
Either that or he's taking some negative points just to do it.
I think he's taking negative points.
And I can't go through a construction site,
Nope.
correct? Well then.
Or a meadow with stuff on it.
Right. So... Oh, that's horrible. I can't get to any of those pigs. So I'm going to put this back. And I'm going to expand my horizons to...
Oh, that's just terrible, Mad Claw.
What do you say?
One time, he's talking about a friend who's colorblind. One time he got Skittles and Reese's Pieces and opened them up and poured them into 2 piles. When he got up, we mixed a bunch of them from each pile together.
It's great because when you, even if you like them both, when you expect one taste and get something totally different.
Oh, yeah.
It's just you get all the back.
I'm so boned. Alright.
You chose Polly.
I did. I need my piggies. I need all the pigs.
You can come over to me. I got piggies. There's also piggies down there.
I know, but I have no meeple to unlock my piggies.
Well, get down there with the clouds first.
I have an idea.
Yes, Shatner. What is your idea? I have an idea.
Oh, Jesus. There are no good answers here. Okay. So.
Are you crying inside? That was the kind of laugh you do when you cry
Yeah,
inside.
yeah, that's it. I'm done.
Okay.
It's my turn. What do I want to do here? Actually,
Because I am that kind of person.
yeah, I think I know what I want to do here.
You
What did he do?
cock nugget.
What? What? Oh, hey, you took my stone.
I did. Enjoy your meeple.
I needed that back so I could unlock
And you
pigs.
took one of his
I
sticks.
took one of his sticks.
Okay.
You cock nugget.
Those sticks were there for
For
the
those
taking, and I
that
went all the way
aren't
over
aware,
here.
cock nugget is from the Latin. That means Braden's a jerk.
You what? Well, that was my move.
I saw it first.
I saw it firster.
Well, I have the resources, so
So, bite it. Oh, I'm just gonna have to do that, and that's gonna suck.
Well, that's really gonna suck for me down the road, but I need him free.
that sounds like future Chris's problem. That guy's a sucker.
You're a sucker. Look, the Jolly Rancher sucker. And not the good kind either. A sour apple.
Those are the good ones.
No. Cherry is the good one.
That's also a good one.
Maybe watermelon.
That's also
No, that's where I draw the line.
Hold on. Let me check something here really quick.
Whose turn is it?
Phil.
fields.
Another time he was talking about his favorite colors and said he hated the color purple. And then proceeded to say the shirt he was wearing was his favorite shirt. Said shirt was, of course, purple.
As it is, as you do.
When we told him he was devastated, it was quite enjoyable. Sour apple is average compared to cherry and watermelon.
You know what? I will accept that placement in the tier list.
What are we talking about? A specific kind of candy? Or?
Jolly Ranchers.
Question.
Jolly Ranchers.
Yes, people.
Great being top tier.
Do the resources
Right,
count as being on the construction site? So, like, the space where you and Callahan both have it, are all resources available to both of you?
I don't
I should hope not.
believe so.
I thought that's how it played.
It
That's-
does not specify in the rules.
Let me see the
That's
rules.
an important distinction.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
Because I don't want to be building up resources to have him snatch it, because he comes after me.
Yeah, I'm aware. I have similar concerns in a much more immediate capacity. Because that did not crop up in the rules video. My understanding is that's not how that works, but... Because otherwise, if that's the case, the last move I made was freaking terrible.
It does not specify, so we'll not play it that way.
Hold on.
Phil is trying ever so hard to be an asshole.
I have not been corrupted yet.
You started corrupted.
Grapes are delicious, they're healthy and nutritious, and they are the best Jolly Rancher. Changed my mind.
Grape is literally the worst Jolly Rancher.
It is.
Might as well
I
be a
hate
fighter.
watermelon, and I'll take watermelon before grape.
Agreed!
I was gonna say, might as well be a human fighter.
I mean, in fairness, he did make that character 4 years ago, but I have a feeling this next D&D character might be a human fighter, so...
That has actually...
Oh, no,
already
no,
been
no, no.
discussed.
I'm going to be extremely obstinate. Now that you guys have showed me that, I am going to be human in every campaign we ever do.
Because you're basic.
Because I am obstinate, and y'all are going to deal with
Well,
it.
in fairness, I think human is kind of the overpowered race in D&D, unless you
It
do
is.
something really specific. Everyone chooses it because its bonuses are ridiculous compared to the others.
Its bonuses are really good. Tabaxi's the best race, though. Changed my mind.
The best race for pets.
I mean, you say that, but said pet has given your human many scritches. And not the pleasant kind.
I don't know. I think you're all right. I'm just saying.
Well, yeah, Danton has a wing cat. Of course he's fine with that arrangement.
Oh, mercy.
Hey, Steve plays board games.
Hey!
Hey, Steve.
Welcome to the chat.
Yes, it's Via Nebula.
Indeed. Phil is taking up an inordinate amount of time to try and be a rules lawyer. Although,
It is because he hates you.
I'm aware. Like, I know why he's doing it, and he's looking for the opportunity to try and stab me in the back.
Oh no!
No,
You've seen it
that's right in
coming.
front. Yeah.
I
This is a
cannot
stab in
find a
front.
rule.
It's a front stab if you see it coming.
Yes.
Yeah,
In fairness, it was in the back initially because
he
he's
didn't.
introducing a rule none of us were potentially aware of in the middle of the
It
game.
doesn't say
And he's the one
either
that
way.
didn't watch the video.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Which
because
is
the
fine.
video didn't cover it.
Which Warhammer? Kidney
Doesn't
stab.
say either one.
Well,
Let's just move on. We'll say
voting-
it's
say
polite.
we're voting again yet.
I was gonna play Warhammer Total War when I got my next insurance payout.
I
check
will
for my
build
shoulder
here.
surgery.
I don't
hate
them
you.
building a lot.
I am extremely distressed by how this has worked out.
And I
It's
am
partially your fault.
It's
I am
mostly-
building
Oh no, I can't afford the
or
tabletop.
fulfilling the secret plan. With that, and I get to draw the top card of the pile and add it to my hand.
Now you can't move through a construction site. Can you move through a site that somebody has built on?
I don't believe so.
No,
Okay.
this is considered
It only
blocked
goes
off.
through meadows or roads.
Meadows or roads.
Pretty much, it's got to follow a road.
Okay. I get one more action.
Oh, wow, wow, wow.
I have a Marine buddy that plays 40k all the time,
I haven't played 40k in years.
but he's also a Marine and loves playing Space Marines.
I mean, I can't fault him. I've played Rogue Legacy and Dark Heresy. I like the 40k universe. I'm just not a big fan of 40k the miniscale.
The observing. I already have a drug habit. It's called Magic the Gathering.
I also have that habit. I'm afraid it's terminal.
It sounds like me in my early 90s Star Trek customizable card game. I think I own damn near every card and have got like maybe $200 of cards I'm missing.
You should buy them.
I
can't
wish
find
I
them.
were
That's
only
the
missing
problem.
$200 of magic cards. Ooh, I heard a noise.
Hey, I heard a ding-o-ding.
What is that dingo-ding?
Did we get stuff?
Steve playing board games is now following.
Well, hey,
Thank
Steve!
you.
Thank you, thank you.
I am.
Mad Claw was able to kick the heroin.
Good for him. Don't think too hard.
It's hurting, actually.
I can hear
Do it!
I can hear
Yeah!
gears
I'm gonna
going
take
in
all
from
those
here.
pigs! They're mine!
Come on, Piggy!
Those are my pigs.
That's 4.
Sucker.
Oh, I heard it over here.
Oh, yeah. Alright. That was my 2 turns.
I'm sad now because it's my turn and not Braden's. Okay. I just want him to take the bullet. Is that so much to ask?
Hey, Callahan,
What?
why isn't your turn over yet?
You have a
People keep
maple that
bothering
plays
me?
too.
Well, I could, but I'm not gonna.
Why not?
Because I don't need it yet.
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 I think you found one of the better board games, Crowds. We're pretty awesome.
We have a lot of fun here.
We usually play board
That's the
games on
one.
Thursday nights, and then Braden does Friday nights and Monday nights on video games, and I do Saturday and Sunday morning video game streams.
And then there's
And
some
then-
murder hoboing on Saturday nights.
Yes, Callahan and his video game murder hoboing in on Saturday nights.
That is true. I do murder and hobo a lot.
We use Streamlabs, correct?
We use
We're
Streamlabs
using-
and OBS.
We're using Streamlabs
There we
as
go.
the extension, but we're using just regular vanilla OBS.
Your turn.
Not to be confused with Streamlabs OBS, which is its own version of OBS.
Yeah. No, we use separate. We also use Nightbot and.
Nightbot.
That's it.
That's
yeah,
it.
Yeah, Nightbot.
Okay, well, I'm going to build a building.
Ow, ow, ow,
I really wish I could have done that.
I know you do, sweetie.
That was worth it.
Alright, I'm going to grab exploitation.
Oh man.
I can remove one or two of my own resources. And that doesn't have to be from here. It can be from it's from the board because it's got the little circle on it,
Let me
right?
see. Remove one or two of your own resources.
So one's to my people's.
No, I think they'd be here.
No,
Here.
it's from these.
It is from those?
You
Okay.
did not do that.
Cool.
You son of a bitch. Because that was my plan.
I know. it was.
You're an ass.
I am.
Never liked you.
I know.
I never liked him either.
I never liked him first.
It's not competition. You can both pay them equally.
No. The rage is all mine.
Oh,
You're a
hey,
douche.
something to look into for you here, Braden.
Mhm.
Break the Scale says you should look into Streamlabs feature where chat earns points for being here, and we can set off sound alerts in stream by using the chat currency.
I
I
didn't
think
know
that
that
would
they
be
integrated
hella
that.
funny. Like a long feel.
I will have a look into that on the Streamlabs interface. Streamlabs has all sorts of bells and whistles.
Observing says we would abuse the hell out of that privilege.
You're right,
That is correct.
but it would give you something to do with all those channel points you've been racking up.
Mad Claw, thank you for the
Why,
100
thank
bits.
you.
Hey, thank you. Much
Who do you want me to
appreciated.
stab?
Alright, what do I need to do with
What's the
that?
mayor do? Score 2 points for each 2 resource contract fulfilled at the end of game.
Contracts.
Yeah, but the 2-pointers are pretty rare.
No, they're supposed to be the more
He wants you
abundant
to stab yourself.
ones. Seppuku!
I accept this.
I mean, he does have the hair bun, so the cultural reference is spot on.
Honorable Sudoku.
Actually,
That is kind of stabbing him, so we just give him a pencil and a Sudoku sheet
Just
and say, have fun. That's what you get. Your timeout is Sudoku.
we're gonna play a fun game called Let's See What's Over Here.
Are you coming to say hi?
I is, and I'm done.
Okay. This one's really fun. I picked it up at a clearance store for $30. I saw some good reviews on it. It's definitely a solid game if you got 4 people. It's even a solid game if you got just 2 people.
Really?
It's actually not bad. The rules change a little
I was
bit.
going to say, if it was 2 people, you'd be able to see too much of what was going on.
No, you actually just flip over. There's
There's a
different
separate
rules.
side of the board with different rules.
Oh,
They thought of that. It's actually a nicely designed little arrangement.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Is it my turn?
Yes, it is your
Oh,
turn.
sorry. That's what I get for thinking.
I built a building
You
and
address
I
the chat. It's
started
always a good
building a
thing.
bridge to go visit you. You look
Fly
Rotary.
to the moon. Give me 3 brick.
3 bricks.
Okay, Phil.
I think it requires 5.
1 of each.
Yeah.
It's actually a pretty powerful.
what requires 5?
The
The
mayor.
mayor. Score 2 points for each 2 resource contract fulfilled at end of game. That's
Spicy meatball.
not for me.
It's a spicy meatball.
It is concerning
It's a spicy meatball.
with Phil having 3 buildings built already.
It's a spicy meatball.
However, the good
Whose turn is it?
it's Feels.
It's my turn. I've used 1.
The good news is that he is now limited on how many building
Wait,
sites
did
he
I?
can
No, I
launch.
haven't done anything.
Mm-mm.
I was just thinking about doing things.
No, you're over there in your own head.
Yeah.
You can only put
I
up
bet it's
to
a
2
frightening
building
dark
sites
place
out
to
now,
be.
which
I'm
is
gonna
nice.
put a building site right there.
You don't think you can?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you can. I've
Half
only
is
got half
open.
it.
Oh, you can half and half it? I
Yep.
thought you could only have one build.
Nope.
Build-
No,
building
half
on
and
the
half
text.
is fine. You
Okay.
can have up to 2 buildings on a
Okay.
space.
I'm gonna take a brick and move it there.
Right. Let's grab one of these pigs.
Oh,
Nope.
And the mayor.
Can't.
Why not? That's a meadow.
Nope.
No, it's not. It's
unexplored.
unclaimed.
It's unclaimed.
Oh, well, you guys didn't tell me that. You just said meadow tiles.
Yeah, that's not a meadow tile. That's,
is a meadow
that's
tile.
a resource tile
That's a
sitting
meadow.
on the meadow tile.
You can go through this one because everything's taken.
What? But there's no pigs there. So
Yes.
that does me no good.
I know, but that's why.
So thank you for pointing out the thing that was completely useless to me.
There you go.
Appreciate you.
For those of you guys who remember the map encounter software Matt Claw was talking about is apparently on sale in beta now.
Which one?
Let's see.
DungeonDraft.net.
Dungeon Draft.
Oh. I might have to.
Oops. Oh, hey, there's an idea.
Mad Club, put that link in the Discord for me.
Yeah, toss that into Discord in the general.
There is. Did I throw that in yours or just Shane's and mine's? There's a program out there that will take a map you've drawn and turn it into a globe.
Nope. The only thing you said to me
No,
are
take the
puns that you know are going to infuriate me.
But it's
Clean up
so
that
right there.
board.
You're a board.
I am a board that's clean.
Well,
You're-
that is an intriguing development.
But you're a dirty things that I can't say. Because kids watch this show. You know
Can't
what
say
I
them
mean.
because you can't pronounce them. That's what
That
it comes
too.
down
It's
to.
got that silent W.
It's like that Australian C word that I can't say on stream. It's perfectly legal. It's perfectly welcome if you live in Australia to say the word. You say it here and you can get clubbed.
I mean, that is the cultural thing, though.
Or pepper sprayed.
Pepper sprayed is the more normal one. Why doesn't a witch wear panties?
I really want to know.
I think you do.
He started this joke before but never finished it.
Yeah, I don't think he has finished the joke.
No.
You gotta finish the joke, Break. She needs something to grip the... Oh, that's a good one. A little troublesome, but that was a good one. Not gonna lie. I'm impressed.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to connect all of this up here.
I already had that connected.
You did, yes.
Yeah, yuts.
I need to grab this, though.
Oh, you can't come through my area. That's
I
right.
can't, so this is mine now. You can have your meeple back, though.
It's my stick.
That is another ding ding.
That's another game, you know.
Right!
Norgan,
Nice.
thank you for following.
Hey, thank you.
Again.
Welcome to the chat.
Chris's turn?
Yes.
Chris's turn.
It is a bit risque, but it was worth it. I had a good laugh. I have a bad mind for jokes, so I appreciate it. That was quality content.
Quality content.
But I'm also a horrible person, so. Problem is, yeah, that actually is a good idea. Ice, water, I've got mine down there.
Fourth wine bottle of the day.
We've only had 2 today.
You need more than that, sir.
I know. I've also had 6 to 7 cups of coffee.
That's not water. That
We're
actually
gonna
dehydrates
people
you.
compliments on the camera and set up and board angle.
Oh, well, thank you.
Thank you.
It took us quite a while to figure out the best way to make this work,
I
and
forgot to finish building your thing.
I'm shocked.
Speaking of which, when would be a good time to drop off our ottoman to have you kind of look at it? Maybe it'll take like 5 minutes to fix.
What's wrong with it?
The pegs are doing this on the inside. We just need to tear the carpet off the bottom and put a couple wedgies in. And
All right. Just bring it by game. Or
next week.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll remember to load it up in the car next week.
yeah, you have one of my chairs.
I do. And I've got everything finished except for boring. No, I did bore in the holes.
Crap, I can't do that.
What am I down to? I think I just have to taper part of it and stain it.
Hey, we haven't been missing it too much, but it occurs to me, oh yeah.
No, it's still there. I recognize it because
3.
it's taking up real estate in my garage.
Yes. Yeah. I understand.
Funny how that works, isn't it?
Right, exactly. This is like, man, I could use another tool. That damn chair is still here. I gotta finish that.
That's me right now. I have 2 love seats and my entire kitchen cabinets shoved in my garage.
Yeah, but you've got a reason.
Yeah.
I've had his chair for like a year. And it's just a leg repair.
You know, I've heard about these infamous things
Yeah.
of yours that you do.
Well, in my defense, that chair was pretty useless unless I volunteered to fix it anyway.
I mean, yeah. Yeah,
So it was-
accurate.
It couldn't be sat in.
It's your turn, Phil.
I know. I'm just
7 out of 8 ain't bad.
Some of our
Leave
favorite
those
board
pigs
games.
alone.
No, I'm gonna make them squeal.
What's your favorite board game, Brandon?
My favorite?
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a tough one. I usually have to break this answer into 2 parts because I have to say my favorite long board game and my favorite short.
Are you done?
That was 2.
My
I made
favorite
those
long
piggies
one is
squeal with
probably
the wood.
Lords of Waterdeep.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. I introduced you to that, remember?
You
Yes,
did.
you did.
You did,
Thank
and we were
you.
never the same.
I'm just going to put one of these back over here.
Ooh.
And I'm going to take the mirror.
That's,
We got the priest.
What's the priest do?
Favorite short game? I don't know. I'm partial to both Sushi Go
3
and
resources,
Hex.
not the same for 3 points.
So I'm gonna have to go cheat and go with both of those. Those are my favorite short ones.
Which one?
No.
Sushi Go and Hex.
Oh, okay.
What is the little
How
wheel
would you
thing
feel?
stand
Or some
for?
of your favorites?
Any resources, but they can't be the same resources. My game. See, that's really tough. Like,
No, we have so many.
well,
Root
see,
would be my long game
Oh, yeah.
because
it would.
I get one more
Root is my kind. When we play Root, you guys are going to enjoy that. I have a
Once they're
special
discovered,
class
you
for
can
me.
move through them, right? Then they
It's
know.
called the
Yes.
Trash
Like if I was to
Panda.
discover
It's
this
called the
stuff,
Trash Panda, and I
it's a
love
matter when all of
seating.
the resources are pulled off it.
It's
as long
a
as it has
blast.
things
You
on
guys are going to have fun with that.
It is not a meadow.
Okay.
Yeah, I play the roving band, the roving
Vagrant.
the roving vagrant, helping and
right.
hurting. And
I will have to check out
I
their
see
booth
you,
too at
but
Gen
I'm
Con.
not appreciative.
better.
I probably would drop a large chunk of change at their booth too.
Can I move through my own construction site? Like
No.
if it's
No.
built?
Mm-mm.
That is just
It-
horrible.
If there is something on the tile, you
Plan
cannot
better.
move through it.
You're a... Shut up!
Damn.
Wow.
You should plan better.
Your face is...
Correct.
Yeah. And rude.
Also accurate.
It's not rude. It's truthful.
I stick with rude.
Alright, well,
I'm hearing truthful.
Oh, let's see.
I think we're gonna poach one of those. And we're gonna poach some piggies.
Damn it.
Make them
Damn
squeal. Make them squeal.
There's a leader.
I know what you're doing,
Do
Braden.
me fine.
Because it's what I wanted to do.
Leader.
Don't worry about
I should be fine.
Discover your own piggies.
Yeah. I
I'm gonna set
have.
it down.
Have you though?
Yeah, I don't want to.
Why?
But yeah.
Up on the table.
Why? My drink was up there.
Discover your own
Is it my
piggies.
turn?
Yes.
Damn.
There's lovely little piggies down in the corner.
I see him. I don't want to unlock him for you though.
Make them squeal.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been a long time since I've gotten.
We're kind of running out of loose resources out in the world.
Yeah, we are. Everything takes pigs, and I don't have pigs.
That is the
Well,
problem.
there's piggies down there.
Shut up. So I'm going
Yeah.
to.
Let's help the person
Can't
who's
be the
winning
same.
win harder.
No, I know what I'm doing.
Oh, you
I
want a
know what
piggy.
I'm about, son.
Sure you do.
I'm gonna take the priest in good true
St.
St.
Christopher
Christopher
fashion.
fashion.
I mean, we all.
That one goes away. Or it goes on your board.
It does.
It
Yes.
lives in the corner because it's an extra.
And then
Didn't the building go up?
Yes, one of Chris's buildings should go out there, and your construction site should go back.
I have the nicest of cathedrals. We're gonna pull that over there.
And what did we win? By air, you can screw with the pathways.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. What do we have for sale out there? I'm going to...
Oh, it's got a different resource total than the other one. The other one's worth an extra point. I see how this
Yeah.
is.
Mm-hmm. There are
They all require pigs,
Yes, we're running short on pigs.
and I don't want to help Phil.
Then don't.
Shut up.
Please, hit me.
No. I see you over there, and I don't like it.
I am doing what the game says I should do.
There you go.
There, I'm helping you.
You are helping me. I was a little concerned I was going to get left holding the bag on those, because at the end of the game, if you have resources next to your meeples, they all come over to this happy space here.
What
Yes,
now?
they do.
Oh. How do we trigger the end of the game?
All these have to go
you
out.
have to build all of your buildings.
build all your buildings. Got it.
So that's another good reason not to help Phil at all.
Help Phil?
But we don't have... Oh, there is another spot where I can unlock pigs.
Help Phil?
And I've already kind
Phil,
of
help.
helped build that over there.
Phil help?
I mean, it's your funeral.
Yeah.
Kelly, are you kicking like the
yes,
side
yes.
of
I'm sorry.
the mic is definitely picking that up, just so you know.
Sorry. Nervous leg syndrome.
No, I got you. I have restless leg syndrome as well. Just so I give you the heads up that current position was hitting the mic. I feel it.
Chug. Chug.
Whose turn?
Slow Man Callahan, also known as
Oh.
Old Man Callahan.
I thought it was Phil's.
No.
Phil did too.
Okay.
There he goes forgetting and watch out for the webcam.
You're a webcam.
Because he's completely cutting off everybody from seeing Braden.
No, you got Braden.
Let's see here.
It's a lovely shoulder.
Armpit. Perception check
Do
fail.
what you have to do, set your pieces.
I mean,
Just
it was a
give me crap.
shoulder for a moment.
I'm pretty sure Callahan doesn't even have a point in that one. Perception.
I mean, the D&D game, he has plenty. He just chooses to ignore it, which is,
I
as the
do.
DM is fantastic.
I do.
Makes
Like,
James's
he makes
vein on his
characters
head grow
who are
bigger.
DM's dream.
It makes James's
You mean I should
vein
be
grow
aware
bigger.
of what's going on? Oh, no.
Wait, you mean stuck? I'm gonna swim back. You're drowning and almost dead. But it's stuck.
But it's
Punch
stuck.
it.
I'm gonna pull all the levers.
It worked, didn't it?
It did. Hey, I never did not dissuade you. Considering my character thinks you're a competent leader,
You drink a lot.
I
Accurate.
As does
I
his
do-
character.
Boom. Ho!
But he hasn't steered us wrong.
It's also true.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
I'm gonna
It
say it's
is.
true.
I promise
You guys
it is.
couldn't give me 3
I'll take
instances.
this
You gave me
stone.
1.
Then he steered us wrong.
Oh, sorry. Free up your meeple. And...
This is a pass-fail course.
It is not.
What else? do I need?
When you make an absolute statement, yes. Yes, it is.
not. You're lying.
You know you want to open the piggies.
Do not open the tickets.
Do it.
I've got other plans here.
Oh, okay. Are you going to tell us what they are or just
No.
make us wait?
Now I'm gonna make you wait.
Oh, okay.
Alright, there we go. I
Look at that suspense. What a showman.
I know.
Yes, that's what it is.
I'm not slow.
You absolutely are.
Just painful.
Excuse me.
Oh,
I
those
figured-
piggies.
I figured those were the piggies you were going for.
3 pigs.
I got 'em.
Three
Oh, he's got them
poggos.
from his. Yep.
I appreciate that, Callahan.
But they're no good to anybody.
Yet.
Talking about.
Yet.
Debatable.
I was gonna say that's easily connected, sir.
No, where? How?
One.
No, you can't go through that to get to those.
You are really missing the point.
Yeah.
Well, somebody's got to connect it. Spend the turn.
Spend half a turn.
That's one.
You still going?
And added bonus, it fucks you over hard. Because nobody's coming for those pigs.
Actually, it doesn't.
What?
He is also connected if you do that, just as an FYI.
Ah.
No, but those pigs down there, when we end the game, he'll get screwed.
Yeah, those ones, yes. Those he can get sent to the Shadow Realm for, no problem. But he can still steal your pigs there.
I'm fully aware of that. Those are open game pigs.
Wild
I
boars.
was gonna say, yeah, wild boars. I do believe they prefer to be called.
30 to 50 feral hogs?
Did you just say 30 to 50?
I did.
It's not even full piggy. Some Norsemen in there.
What happened to all those 2-point things that you said were supposed to be in this deck?
What about them?
They're in there somewhere.
What do we got here?
Yeah. Slightly not happy with you about that
Any metal tile for any
one. I needed like one or two more turns.
I get
and
that
I
a
would
lot.
have
I
had.
need this wheat. And then I'm
pretty
gonna
sweet.
build a building.
Oh, look at you go.
By
Moving up the
air.
river.
Yep, I am building by air.
I got a feeling he's going to make it the most complicated one.
And you took the 4 one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
What'd you take? Or which one are you going to...
Well, first he's got to move his
I
tile.
gotta move my tile.
Move it away from Phil's pigs.
That was actually kind of the plan, as this tile is entirely superfluous to me. You know, any fog space, huh?
Any swamp space. I think that's what it says.
Yep.
Right there looks good.
Any fog space.
You do need
Can
to
I put
connect
it on the?
It's the swamp space.
Any
It's
fog,
fog.
space.
Fog.
is
Oh,
what it
fog
says.
space.
But that's okay if I put it here.
Yeah, that works.
that achieves the same goal.
Yeah.
And it's actually kind of what I need at the moment. So actually, do I need to put that there? I
No.
don't
Too late,
actually-
fingers are off the piece.
I don't actually need to put that.
It's still connected.
Yeah,
It goes around the other
It goes
way.
around the other way. I don't actually have to put
No,
that there.
it's broken by houses.
Here.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
I don't actually need to put that there. But you know,
Connect the pigs.
Yeah. Do it.
I could
Do
do
it.
that.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Nah, we're gonna go with the original play because you're right. Fingers were off the piece, and also it amuses me.
Yeah, I saw the. No, I can't. Not yet. Baldur's Gate is
We're gonna
too
replace
much
that
money.
Now we can replace it. Yeah.
What'd we get?
A store.
Yeah, replace one. Swap one of your resources with one from the general reserve,
Oh, okay.
General reserve.
which is what Phil
So if I
has.
have this, I swap it.
No. Anything out on her construction site, you
Okay.
can swap out.
Useful. That's useful. The other way was not. It was like, what's the point?
Miss Braden, you got another turn? No, you're done.
No, I moved and built. I'm done.
Chris.
And then further cut off the pigs because reasons. So if there's another by air out, a little redundancy isn't going to hurt me there.
He's building stuff.
I see that.
Is he allowed to do that?
I mean, technically,
Let me see what that is.
regrettably,
Does it have an ability you're going to use?
I
Oh,
already used
secret plan.
I'm running out of meadows.
yeah, join the club. Actually, the only one who hasn't been building meadows, Phil, is Phil.
I'm a team
Phil.
player.
No, you're not.
You absolutely are not, which is why your piggies were exiled to Siberia.
I'll come get them later.
I won't, because it's funnier.
Yes, ending the game with him -5 points.
4.
It's 4, but I accept this premise.
I'm going to Move that there. So you get your guy back, which opens up the piggies. And I'm going to take a piggy.
Oh, that was smart. I like that.
I hate it.
I know.
I thought it was very creative.
Sneaky, if you will.
So I grabbed that wood and made that piggy squeal.
Spice Weasel.
It is Spice Weasley, isn't it?
All right, let's see.
And when they say don't drink whenever you see the robot, do not listen.
It's a bad drinking game.
Yeah, it's a
Who said
very
that?
bad drinking game.
You're gonna die.
It was a Bender heavy episode, too.
Oh no.
Even the ones that aren't are.
Move me the wheat.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Your turn.
he's in every single episode.
I obviously have to seize a piggy.
Give me my guy back.
There's your dude. I'm gonna seize this piggy.
Big, 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 big.
Now-
Two pigs?
Crud.
What are you doing?
He's got one piggy.
got one.
You've got one piggy.
What do you got in your hand?
That's a
What
great
do you got in
question.
your secret hand there?
Don't worry about it.
That takes 2 piggies.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, talking to you.
I know you are.
He only has one piggy. We've already discussed this.
And I'm gonna go ahead and take this last meat off. So
Did you say yeet?
He yeeted it.
We're running out of resources out there. Except for those pigs that nobody wants.
yeah, they're off in Siberia. We don't need those. Not important. More important things to build.
I'm the worst.
I helped.
Wow. That took a turn.
I mean, you should have seen
It's
that coming when you built
Chris.
3
I
literal
know
buildings
it's my
before
turn.
most of us had more than one.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
I
It felt good.
really,
Just admit
quite literally, can do nothing without helping Phil. There's nothing I can do without freeing up those oinkers.
Well, congratulations. You live up to the name King.
Are those the only pigs
They
left?
just won't like it.
I mean, there's another pig
There's
over
another
there.
pigs next to it, but if I put a tile on it,
You get screwed too.
it opens everything up.
And he gets hosed over.
I blame the schools. Also, I noticed all the rocks are locked behind the pigs.
Well, not for me.
Team worst.
I can lay one down there and,
What you doing, sir?
You're a
I'm
jerk.
thinking.
I guess
Well,
technically
that
they're
would
not
connect
locked for
everything.
me either.
yeah, that would
Connecting with
connect
chat.
everything.
Connecting with chat.
We're having bonding time. Yes, I know.
What a horrible fate. Helping feel.
It is a horrible fate. Although there is something you can do without helping Phil, and that's just to yeet your meadow tiles into the corner. That'll show him.
Pass!
Show him what. Oh, you've got building sites. You can build building sites. Then you don't even have to be punished.
No.
Ooh! Navy SEALs.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Very interesting.
Now I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Right? That is what we in the biz call a game changer.
It's calling. I call it Backdoor Man. I think. Who was it?
That was your two
The
turns.
lead singer for Zeppelin.
I'm gonna take that guy.
Backdoor Man. What was his name? Jim Page.
Yeah.
Yeah, a whole lot of love in this. Going in through the back door.
And we'll put 3 of those out, and I'm gonna move that to right there.
Well, I'm gonna build the by air before Braden can get to it.
I wanted it.
So I'll take that.
Well,
So
you
he
blew
wants to
that
get
one.
it. Yeah. There we go. And out you go.
Architect. Score 1 point for each contract fulfilled at the end of the game.
Oh, neat.
Not bad.
That's
And
expensive.
I think I will be placing a building site out. There's ruins over there by Phil.
Go for them piggers!
Everything takes pigs. I think it's going to have to happen eventually. Christ.
Fine, have
He does make a valid point.
to.
Yeah, I don't think we're progressing in this game without pigs.
I believe in us to progress the game without pigs.
I don't. I think it's just a matter of time.
And the problem is he's also got both his building sites out and they already have things.
I
So
know.
pigs are largely irrelevant given the board state at this point. So do what you feel is best for you, as he's already got pigs on both of his. So it straight up doesn't matter that we're shooting ourselves in the foot trying to
Oh,
keep
wait.
them from him.
I got by air. I get to move.
Oh, tile.
I get
Yes.
to move a tile. Move
Anywhere you want.
Let's see.
Anyone you want. Anywhere you want.
I know.
Problem is,
Any way you
it
want to.
strictly does not matter given how the board is currently structured.
Yeah, it might matter.
He's got. Has he completed both his secrets?
Yep.
It might matter. He can already build one of the ones that's out.
There's already
nothing we
built
can do
here,
about
so I
that.
really don't need this connected anymore.
You didn't need it anyways.
I was gonna say you didn't need it anyway. It's literally redundant.
Yeah. And that'll go.
You can get to that construction site.
Huh? Or I could just build here.
You can't build on the swamp.
That's not a swamp.
Oh.
If I have construction sites out at the end of the game, does it cost me points?
Nope.
Construction sites, no.
Unless it has
Unless they have
resources.
resources on them. Anything of yours that has a resource on it will cost you points.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go.
No, place it over there.
No.
Don't build in there.
Why not?
Yeah.
Nah, that's fair. Phil already has access to pigs on both his sites. It doesn't matter. 'Cause he only has 2
that's
buildings
kinda what I
left.
was thinking.
Yeah.
So yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Although, part of me wonders if it isn't better to try and just open up the other pigs and leave Phil holding the
Wait,
bag.
there's other pigs?
Or
There's one literally right there that somebody could claim.
But that's 5 piggies, and it's coming down to the...
Yeah, I would happily claim piggies from there.
Well, I'm done.
You'll take the negatives?
Oh no, not me personally. But I would have to, if I have a choice.
Amazing how that works.
Amazing. If I
Yeah.
have a choice between claiming pigs from you or pigs from you, that's not a choice.
I see how this is going to play. I mean, I'm not surprised at all.
You literally tried to front stab me with the rules. I already saw which way the winds were blowing, sir.
I think I should have been able to stab you with the rules.
Alright, well, I think. Let me see what this does before I move that.
You said there were special cards that were supposed to come up as well, right?
Yeah, these purple ones.
No, I mean for the
There's some other extra cards
for
that...
the weird, like the eyeball and the little jelly.
There's adventurers
Okay.
that allow you to place a meadow down on one of the monster spaces.
My guess is they're in here somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we have time, we'll clear out and play another game now that everybody's familiar. I don't think it'll be too much of a problem. It's only 8 o'clock.
Oh, yeah. Sweet. Let's do it.
Let's grab that.
Chat. Question for you. Should Nintendo make a online world of Pokemon?
Well, you just started a... That's going to be interesting.
Did it already start?
All first response is answer for you. At least that's how I'm
What do we
assuming.
get?
That's,
New build.
at least that's how I'm
Great
reading
question.
it.
Workshop, 3 points. Place one of your meadow tiles on any petrified forest. That's actually pretty good.
A little late in the game.
It's a little late in the game for it, but
So let's go Pokemon MMO. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, Trident Dragonite likes the idea.
It's your turn, Chris.
Ooh. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, you should stick around just for a minute. Because he is right. I'm going to build.
yeah, I'm shocked.
And that is the distillery for 4.
Yep.
Which gives me another action.
Yep.
And I'm actually going to build the caravan.
Wait, how did you get the caravan?
It was in his
Uh,
hand.
How
Secret.
did- Oh, with his.
Secret plan got me it.
Yeah, I figured.
I did not lie to you. I completed both my secret missions.
Yeah,
I just
no,
had another one
I
in my
saw
hand.
one lying back, and I was just like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just set up." To
Now,
Did he build
The-
both buildings?
yeah,
yes.
he did. This is triggering the end of the game.
Gotcha.
And
So now you
Question.
get a turn, you get a turn, and I get a turn.
Oh, my turn's gonna be stupid simple.
I think you should put out meeples.
I
He
think.
picks up some type of a
You,
card
sir.
for endgame, correct?
He did. He picks up the end of game card, which gives him 2 points.
And signals the end of the turn for us, basically.
try to get a few more points if you can.
Now you can.
How are you gonna get more points? Well, I suppose you could.
If you had a building prepped and ready, or you could pick up. But that wouldn't make much sense because you get negatives.
Well, I guess
Would
I'm
you,
gonna develop Chris's board a little more.
You're helping me clean?
I'm helping you clean.
Okay. Because it's end of the game.
Put out a meeple.
You could put out another one.
No, I did a petrified forest.
Wait, why would you do that? If you build 2, you get another point.
Oh, I'm stupid. We'll do.
Let's at least make sure you're building
Yes.
these honestly, sir.
Yes.
Honor among thieves, the map.
Yes, we always do play that way. So I'll take my negatives.
Something like Pokemon meets Breath of the Wild. I'd play that.
So those are my 5 negatives. You
Ouch.
take. Yeah, that was bad move, Chris.
Well, I had no idea knowing what you were going to do.
English did a pretty well hit.
I think I was the only one who was cluing in that Phil was trying bullshit.
I don't like Phil.
Yeah, I don't
He
either.
does things.
He does
You
lots
do.
of things.
Alright, well, I believe it is now time for us to start counting points.
Yep.
Mhm.
So contracts you fulfilled. Exploration tokens that you've done, and then your points at the top are and then minus in your little pool down there.
Goes down to 6,
12.
16. So glad that I got the mayor. It's worth 0.
I'm just going to trash these 5 for those 5.
Yep, and I'm trying to set up so that my points are visible on my card.
Oh, I see. We're doing it that way.
I mean, since we don't have... There's not really room to put an actual point counter on...
Yeah, I was just going to
the
hit him in
screen.
the chat as he yelled them out at me.
Yep, that's fair.
And feel free to announce them once you all have your point totals.
I got 18.
18 for Callahan.
12. And I'm going to go pee now.
Because the mayor is apparently worthless.
For you.
It would have been worth a ton for Phil, though. That might have been enough to play spoiler.
Did you get 2 pointers?
I've got. Does end of game would count, so I'd had 3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that-
might have played spoiler for Phil.
What'd you finish with?
I have 21.
Oh, you did get me. 19. If I hadn't got stuck with piggies,
Yes!
Pigs!
because that was 5 points down the drain.
I unlocked the other pigs.
You did. And we all seized those and were like, yes, alternate pigs!
All the sweetness of the pigs.
All right, let's.
We did
take-
it.
Sir, I'll take all your resources over there that you're hoarding.
All of them? I know.
All right, let's reset.
So let chat know this is a good time to take a break.
Yep.
Sure
Chat.
is.
Grab a
We're
drink,
going
use
to.
the restroom,
If you heard Shane, that is probably a very good idea.
or reiterate the message.
Yes. We are going to reset and play another game of Via Nebula.
Excellent.
Go ahead, go get yourself a drink, and use the restroom. Probably not at the same time.
Or do.
Or
Shower
do-
beer.
Yeah, I mean your house, your rules.
Shower beer. What?
That was.
Uh-oh. I hit the camera.
And if you
I
haven't
think till
followed
you
or
don't do it.
subscribed yet, please consider doing so.
I think
Yes.
I just brushed up against it. I think we're still
Like,
Still
subscribe,
been
follow.
misaligned.
Go find
Well,
us on
that's fine.
assortedmeeples.com because we're actually. That's a pretty nice site getting
Yeah.
going.
Looks like got the YouTube,
Yep, there's
Okay.
YouTube.
got all the stuff
I get
going
it.
on.
I don't know.
He's good plan.
Let's see
Oh,
if
man.
we're still visible.
Okay. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. It's probably misaligned if we go back to the everyone view, but I don't know that we will before the night's out, so
Okay.
it's probably fine.
All right. How many of the medals do each person get? Is
Uh,
it 4 on each
Four
stack?
stacks of 4 stacks of 3.
4 stacks of 3.
Yep.
I need 5. Because I went nowhere.
Alright, so. Yeah, you're terrible. We know. You were punished for it.
And these all get picked up.
Also, the cards that came out were really good for points.
Yeah,
They were way better than my secret missions.
You picked up all the big 4 ones.
I ended up with some pretty good secret missions, just couldn't get there. And now that I understand the way the game works, I think I'll take a different strategy for this time around. What's this?
Oh, that's an extra.
And the mirror.
Get that out of here.
And a couple more ones.
Alrighty. Are there more of these, or is that we maxed it out on?
No,
those?
there's just 2 for everybody. You just reshuffle them in.
Quiet Town for 4 points. Nice.
And these are apparently extras.
No, or Phil.
Oh, they're fills. Well, fine.
Okay, Braden.
Here.
I understand.
Alright.
We're resetting.
Again, reset.
Yes. There's. That secret plan was really nice.
Yeah. I already saw that you were basically set up for endgame. I was just like, I need to just get out.
Man, if I had stopped you from been able to get out 1 round faster, that would have.
Done nothing, because my last round was literally me wasting meadow tiles.
Well, I should say before you
2
got
rounds
your last.
faster, yes, that would have shot me in the foot.
Yeah. So.
But yeah,
Well, did that last round get you 2 extra points from uncovering?
nope.
Oh.
I had a stack of 3 left,
Oh.
so it got me nothing. So I just threw them around because that was the best move left to me, and kind of why I was saving 3 tiles at the end. It was just like, I don't want to feel forced to do things. And then I got all my building sites back, and I was like, well, I guess that's how this is going. Fine.
Okay. Raiden, you want to pass those out? I will get these set up.
Please don't make any resources touch each other this
Well,
time.
you're supposed to set them out face down.
Yeah, I know.
Then,
Oh,
yeah. We're not supposed to see
it's
where they...
just me picking on Phil. Let it happen.
No. Because he's doing it wrong.
Are these mine?
If you're gonna pick on Phil, pick on him for the right
Are these mine?
Those are
Grab a
mine.
pile.
Are they always the same missions?
No.
There's only 8 total.
There's 8 total. They've been shuffled and redistributed.
I've got a feeling, though, if you can look for premium cards for this game
Promo. I don't.
Oh, you mean at Gen Con?
at Gen Con,
Yeah, I'll keep
well,
an eye.
somebody.
I'm gonna say,
If you
there
don't
are
want
promo
to, I'll
cards
get one
for
of the other people.
This game is a few years old. It's very possible there could already be promo cards in existence.
It would be nice to have some promo cards for this game.
Google it.
I was gonna say, they'd probably just be quests. So
Well, or these ones.
I doubt it would be these ones, but it's possible.
With secret cards, it'd be nice to have some more variety in those.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I think the point of these is just so that you have something to do if the board turns against you, though. I
Yeah.
don't think they're intended to be powerhouse cards. But I haven't seen all 8 of them at once before either.
One point
so.
of order I forgot when I was watching the video, the 5ers need the actual resources put out. And the 5 tokens taken off.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I don't think that caused any significant consternation for this particular.
Oh, it didn't, but I got
Well,
confused at the end when I had
It
the
would have
token
been
face down.
Chris with 5 extra points.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, it's $26.76 on Amazon Prime right
Yep. That's what I told him. It's only $26 for this game. So if you guys really enjoy this game and you want to buy it yourself, it's on Amazon for $27. Free shipping.
And eventually, because we don't have enough people coming to the website for us to become affiliates, that's coming.
Oh, right. He is right. So you would have finished at 17.
Yeah, we'll give it to you.
I mean, it still puts you in last, I do believe.
Mm-hmm.
Because you had 18.
Yeah.
I had 19.
19,
21.
21, yeah. But it looks better on the end credits.
Yes. That would have changed things, I think.
Yeah.
Well, we know it now.
Yep.
That's the important thing.
I probably would not have taken those 4 piggies either.
I used it to screw you over.
And screw you good.
Where's my other 5 sticks?
You would have won if
Would
I
get
had-
it right. Oh Lord, if they ever made Ocarina of Time again.
Did we
Just
shuffle those?
thinking about that.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
The trolls. I don't trust
Why are
half
they
the big
going out there already?
studios out there to remake games. Like it's really you have to make sure the right one
What
gets
just happened?
hold of it.
Oh, those resources just go out automatically
Yeah,
without
The
points
fivers,
on them?
yeah.
which is why he got an extra 5 points.
There's 5 wheat.
Yep, I was working on it.
And that way you don't have to stand up one of your meeples.
Yeah, and get.
And you wouldn't have grabbed those other pigs, I see, because those pigs would have been available, right?
And I would have built there
you would
instead.
have made a road, right?
So.
Oh, that changes the game a lot.
It
All these
does
resources.
because they're actually out. You don't have to put a meeple there.
Right.
Grab those dice, or grab that dice, sir. Let's see what happens here. Oh, that's a natural 20.
Phil can do it. Come on, Phil.
Wait, did you scroll that? Oh,
He rolled a natural
Okay.
20.
I was gonna say if you roll another one, they'd kill you.
That's a 4. Did not. The dice.
16. You're supposed to get a 9 now.
I'm partial to Fallout 2
It's an 18.
because that one was
I'm
unrelenting.
pretty sure
I
you're
feel like
supposed to.
before 3, you have to kind of give 1 and 2 a pass where they almost kind of need the remakes. They're so much older. I think the storyline really holds up. But you'd almost need to modernize them just to see how they compare at that point.
Oh, I agree. Wholeheartedly.
From the modern ones, to me it's Vegas, especially because they did that in 10 months with the larger studio trying to sabotage them,
Yeah.
and they still put out a better game.
I like elements of 4, but I think they kneecapped everybody with 4.
Yeah. I don't like the chat system where here is a general emotion and we control the dialogue.
Did somebody shuffle these?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, they were shuffled. That is a different workshop.
Okay. That's why I asked.
Ooh.
What do you got? Place one of your meadow tiles.
Okay.
Oh, I'm number 2.
I did get a confirmation
Oh,
on the
hold on.
ruling, by the way, for what you were trying to do to me. It does belong to the specific building site.
Okay.
So
That's. I didn't know if it was the construction site. Hold
No.
on just a second, Chris. All right. We're getting ready to go on our second game of the night of Via Nebula. Chris's wonderful game that he bought and allows us to play. Because, yeah, this is fun.
I love this game. It's a great game. For for
Oh.
$30, it was worth throwing on my credit card.
So, yeah. All right, let's go. We did a roll-off again. Chris rolled a natural 20, so he got the start.
Like a jerk.
And for those who are just joining us in the chat, exclamation Via Nebula in the chat will get you access to the rulebook.
And just a quick 2 seconds before I take my 2-second turn. I just wanted to thank our mods and our lurkers. Mods, you keep the chat going and friendly and fun and helpful and heckle us when we need to be heckled. And to our lurkers, thank you for having us on in the background while you do other things. You guys are the backbone of our community, and we really appreciate you guys. Thank you. And now I'll take my 2-second turn.
That you already know what you were doing.
Boink!
Ooh.
That's a spicy turn.
No, sir, I don't like it.
I'm with you. I'm not happy about it. Doesn't mean I can't appreciate the spice.
I dropped the table. I dropped my pants on that one. And I was like, what? What?
I didn't want to have to do this, but Phil's got the right idea. How you doing, Phil?
Good.
Oh,
Neighbors!
That's a mood.
That is a mood. Are you gonna do
I
that?
I like your style. It's like, we're just going to squat right here in the middle of the board, and everybody else can kiss it.
Yeah.
What do you mean you want to build a highway right next to my house? Okay, but I get a free driveway, right? See, now you're just copying and it's not as cool.
Yeah, I was going to go there.
I'm sure you were.
Jeez.
How rude.
Just ruin the fun.
I know, right?
You've met me, right? That's literally my
We're like
job.
Canada and he's like America.
America!
The really loud, obnoxious roommate right below you.
America.
Oh,
It's
Mexico?
funny how that
It's your turn.
completely
Phil doesn't realize it's his
in
turn.
meaning
He
from
doesn't.
your 20s to your 30s.
You may not realize it for some time.
We'll just sit here and look at him.
You'll get it eventually.
And we have all the salt shakers coming out because of that first round.
I hope we do. I like salt.
And an angry orc, too.
There's an angry orc.
Yeah, it's the Warcraft 3 peon that looks angry.
Oh, sweet. I'm not gonna lie. I like poking the peons.
Me not that kind of orc.
And
That is a petrified forest there towards the camera from us.
Oh, I know.
Ooh, yes. Well, I was making sure Callahan was aware.
Oh.
Yep. That's a good power move.
Going
too,
for a
Callahan.
big cock block.
thank you. Thank you very much.
Be right back, Jim.
This game's moving much faster.
We have got a full page of salt right now.
We do. Multiple contributors.
Well, we're gonna do that because it amuses me.
Okay. The owner that decided that sliding glass door needed to be right there needed to be shot right.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Hey, I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Oh, that was clever.
He took one of his right
Yeah.
over there.
And then just
Oh. I don't like that move. That move feels very, very bad.
That sounds like a you problem. You know what? I kind of like where Chris is going here, so.
Hey now.
Oh, neighborino.
Stupid Flanders.
Howdly doodly.
Can I borrow your power tools, Flanders?
For how long? Oakley tokely.
Oakley dokley.
So, all those things you borrowed over the years.
Oakley
Are
dokley.
you gonna need those in your house?
Yes.
Like my downstairs bathtub?
But it's my downstairs bathtub.
My turn now?
No. Fuck off. I have my turn in peace.
No.
You can have a piece of a turn.
Give me 4 wheat, please.
And some points.
Delicious points. Boink.
Now.
Stupid, sexy Flanders.
Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
That's brutality.
Oh, sorry. It unspilled the wheat. I'm just gonna all the way over there. Just gonna put that right there. Oh yeah.
On the same one.
That's the stuff. Yeah.
feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all.
You see the story?
It is
I think the band
strictly
name is
not.
the Howley Doodlies.
Oh, the death metal
The
band.
Death
That's
Metal Flanders band.
the Flanders band. That's death metal.
It's amazing.
Heavy metal.
There's
yeah,
a
evidently.
there's a heavy metal band called
How do we? Oakley dokley.
Yeah.
Oakley Dokley.
Yeah, they call it heavy metal.
Oh, just like Flanders, I think some of their songs are even like just quotes from him in the show.
We're done.
Enough of your Spice Weasel.
Spice Weasel, you.
Oh, Elzar, please! I'm your biggest fan! Boink! Ah!
Whose pretty dice are those?
Those are my.
Falk buys dice for people.
No, is that meadow in my... Meadow
That's
tiles in my...
4d6 in there.
What?
2d12s.
I'm not sure what you're asking. Oh.
Ooh. No.
Yes, one of your meadow tiles from your what's it there? Yes.
Oh,
Fuck.
How did you get-
If you're here, where did you find
how did
this
you get
set?
those resources already? I missed that you had picked those up last turn.
Mm,
How unfortunate.
Oh.
I think
the-
those are ratings, dude.
well, yeah, but he said Falk got them for him.
Yeah.
But it's got 4d6s and 2d12s in there on top of the.
Should have a
You
pair of
built
D20s
already?
in there too.
You built that workshop, didn't you?
Yep.
You dirty whore.
He is a dirty whore. I didn't even see that he had picked up the stone and the wheat.
I picked out the wheat this turn.
Oh, but yeah, well.
I picked up the stone last turn. So it's all for naught there.
Wait, so if
Howdy
you
doody.
picked up a wheat.
He already
And
had a
built.
stone.
He already
He's
had
done.
the stone.
I had
Yeah.
the
He's
stone
good.
last turn.
I remember
Sorry,
saying-
he's holding that, so I'm waiting for him to place, but
Yeah.
he can't.
Well, no, he can because of the tile.
Oh.
The building he won lets him place a tile.
On a petrified forest.
Is it on petrified first?
It
Mhm.
is.
Dang.
Not mine. Oh, it is.
That's pretty nice.
That goes deep mood right there. You're welcome.
That could
Oh,
be
I'm going to have to
fascinating.
rebuild somewhere.
Well, hell. That changes things.
Yeah,
Dramatically?
I had a plan.
I just watched it fly out the window.
Chris, way to blow up 3 simultaneous plans at the table. Proud of you, buddy.
Anyways, it just barged in and I started blasting.
Go ahead, Callahan.
Planning committee scattered everywhere.
Where are we going?
Right here.
Ooh.
And somebody move me a brick onto that if you can reach.
This one
Yep, thank you.
or the other one?
That one.
This one?
That's the one.
I'm gonna beat you to it.
Wait, you want it on that
yeah.
one? Not this one?
What did I miss? Oh, you're just giving me crap. Got it.
I got the tip in at least. Wait a minute. All right, what did I miss? You know you want it, Braden. Burn it all to the ground.
You know what, first, you did me a solid earlier. I'm going to return the favor.
Oh,
You just built on the petrified forest?
yes.
I'm done.
What? Why? But thanks for.
You were already connected to it.
I know. It's. I don't know why.
I can't get to any of that. I can now.
Boink.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna do.
And fingers. Spice Weasel.
I got you, fam.
Thank you.
All I got is the little pig from the insurance commercial hanging out the window.
Oh, yeah.
Whee!
What's his name?
Oh,
I'm sure he has a name.
Billy!
Yeah, he
We're
does.
here.
No, he does. It's like, Norman, we're here. Oh, hey, thanks, Mrs. G.
my turn.
Yes.
Speaking of piggers.
And I'm gonna have to build.
Look at you go.
I'll let you handle this.
Just throw it. Chuck it across the highly movable board.
I can do this. Well, at least give me my construction piece back.
Oh, no.
Stealer.
Cheater.
Your construction piece
let's
is
see.
now mine,
Oh.
just like Poland.
So that's that, and
Look at a
got
store.
another store. Another petrified
More
forest.
expensive store.
This board has taken so many turns.
The fact that only one of us has put down a meeple is a little terrifying at this point.
We got plenty of resources. We're just burning through them. Where's that pig?
He's right there.
Okay.
We are having.
We're not amused.
I think MediaCom's throttling us again.
Yeah. They do like to do that.
Pay us more money, we'll stop doing that. Fine, we'll pay you more money. Haha, suckers.
Exactly. I'm paying you the most money I can. Screw it. We didn't care.
What you up to, sir?
I have to find a petrified forest to place this on.
Boink!
It doesn't really do me any good.
Doesn't do anybody any good.
Shut up. Who asked you? Why do you say things?
He has a valid argument. All
Make
right.
you have a grumpy face.
It's gonna go.
Like Braden's.
Yeah, this is permanently grumpy. He's permanently angry.
From angry?
Hey, Callahan. Are you done with your turn yet? No. Neat.
I'm gonna put it right here.
You cannot.
Why not?
You have to use a connection.
It has to be connecting to
Oh.
either
A
one of your
purse-
spots
yeah.
or an empty meadow.
That won't work either then?
Nope.
Correctamundo.
Well, that's just dumb.
Why do you have to place on a petrified forest?
Because that's what the card says.
Oh.
I see 2.
Okay, I'll put it here and I'll build my construction site right there.
Okay then. Good talk.
Sorry for holding up the game there.
No,
Well,
you're
I
not.
feel
You're fine.
marginally obligated to craft the last pig.
Pigger!
Last
Bison.
pig.
Whee!
Bacon.
I had
They-
bacon for dinner last night. It was delicious.
I'm gonna say,
So is
pigs
this a
kinda
metal
have
before
the
it's
market
undiscovered-
on
before it's
breakfast.
discovered?
No. It has a because it has a piece on it.
I
So
have
somebody
had
so we have to clear those out before we
kippers
get
for
the pigs.
breakfast, and they're not too bad. It's
Uh-huh.
smoked
That
fish.
sucks.
You have to either clear those out or those out.
Wow, that sucks.
Yup.
or get adventurers to go through the middle there.
Where?
And we'll just that. And we'll just park that right here. Come back, bigger.
No. That was
I'm done.
2.
How did I get both of those?
Because they love you.
I know they do, but it's still confusing.
I'm gonna say you can check OBS to tell you your speed.
Shut up, Shane.
Is it still messing up?
I think it's alright now. I'm seeing. It's
The
been-
bit rate looks better up at
Yeah,
the
there
top.
are 2 times there's a really obvious bit rate basically dropped to the basement, but we seem to be alright.
Old man Callahan making us all age with him.
Yeah, I saw what he said.
Thank you.
Okay, I thought I'd announce it to chat. Those people who kind of have us on in the background.
What's that, Sonny?
Can't hear ya.
Go get them sticks.
I'm actually gonna boink,
Get stoned.
boink.
Well, we're gonna take a break, and I will be the second one to claim a.
Oh,
Sticks.
he got some
Sticks.
wood.
I need sticks.
It's your special talent, Callahan.
It is.
I honestly have to say, watching your stream was very relaxing.
Yes.
For a murder hobo, he's very relaxing.
I didn't murder Hobo a lot.
No, I know.
No, he
you
didn't.
were-
He was wandering around aimlessly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were. I was gonna say.
Although
the
when you
first
got
one.
out of town, and you're like, wait, where the fuck am I going?
Yeah. Yeah, there was that. And then I believe I followed it up with, you know what, screw it, let's kill some aliens. Pew, pew, pew!
That game is on my short list of games to buy. Just
I am
because
having
you've
fun
been
with it.
playing. Just because you've been playing it.
It does look like a lot of fun.
And it was made by the people who are kicked out of BioWare, so.
1 into 2. And they look happiest over here.
Do they?
Wait, who went and found the rules clarification for us?
I did.
Oh, did you? I was looking, I couldn't find it.
You, sir, are bad at looking.
Occasionally I have bad luck searching, but usually find what I'm looking for. Oh no.
Well, this seems like a pretty solid choice.
Oh, yes.
Park those happy friends right over here.
I am distracting him with my good looks.
That's one way to interpret that.
There goes my air. Oh, the store.
And they require the same pieces.
Yeah, I know. And now,
Redistribution.
Ooh, easy there,
Uh-oh.
killer.
Oh, I like it.
That's fun. Alright, my turn? Whew, I am going to go
Yeah, so many options.
here. We're done here.
I like how the priest has no power.
yeah. He just looks good, man.
Already done one thing. Go ahead.
All right, old man, make us grow older.
Yeah.
They're blaming your man.
I'll take that stick, and then I'll build.
You want my stick?
Gonna build the
Oh,
store.
wrong one. Sorry.
But if I do that, I can't swap
I
any
mean,
resources, but I still get it.
It's still points. So
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
Oh, the stick comes to it. There we go. My bad.
We want a merchant.
What's the merchant cost?
1
So what's he do?
pointer.
Score 1 point for each exploitation token you have at the end of the game. Exploitation tokens. So basically, your merchant nullifies out. I think that's
No, exploitation tokens are the.
I'm assuming they're the
These.
round ones,
Oh,
The disc.
Okay.
which can still be very good.
That would
Yeah.
still be extra pointos.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and build.
I don't like it when you build.
I'm sure you don't.
Why are you building there?
Why not?
Why would you build there? Steal your resources to get to fuel.
I grab the store.
Another distillery.
And so it was nice enough to open that up.
Oh, Phil, you get your meeple back.
Thank you, sir.
My turn?
Yep.
You did open some stuff up here, Phil.
Very open. Very open.
But
Ooh, very clever.
oh no, I don't want to do that yet. I want to do that first.
I see you over there being clever.
Okay, Phil. Because he can, Chris. What? This is not parenting. It's not a because I can moment. This isn't the I because I said so. We're not children.
No,
Speak for
most of
yourself.
us.
I'm a teenager, thank you. My
Oh,
mind
there's
is
a-
12 years old.
There's a lot
13.
of words that come up when I think of this group, and maturity is not top of the list. I am just gonna throw that out there.
It isn't.
I plead to the 13th. I'm a teenth.
Does that actually make you more mature, though?
No, because I laugh at fart jokes.
2, 3.
And girls don't have cooties when you're 13.
Unless you're a really late developer.
That's true. That's true.
That was it for you, right?
Yep.
I'm just gonna help
Oh,
everybody out.
That's a mood, buddy.
How many? 4?
4 sticks.
Holy
4
smokes.
sticks.
We're gonna get this going.
Yeah, I see that.
You started it.
Here you go.
He sure did.
Well, now there's options.
There are options.
And I have heard this compared to an easier brass.
To what?
I've not played brass.
I have not either, but the board looks gorgeous.
I'll have to look that one up.
Set in England during the Industrial Revolution.
That would be a fun game to play.
And you're moving kind of like this. You're setting up routes and moving resources around the board to further your empire. But Roxley Games released it and updated it and made
I
it
gotta
look
stop the tapping.
amazingly
I'm done.
pretty. Did you stop by Roxley at Gen Con and look at the board for brass?
I don't recall that.
No.
No.
They wouldn't have been there. They weren't there last year, but the year before when I was there, it was
So I don't recall it.
absolutely gorgeous.
And getting anywhere in that hall is an adventure in
Chris's
and
turn?
of itself. Yes, it is.
I start using reference points really fast.
Oh yeah, I mean once you figure out kind of how the center of
Their app
everything
was
works.
actually very helpful last year.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I didn't use it. I spent so much time in the hall. I had a pretty easy go of figuring out where I wanted to go.
I just see over the crowd, so it's much
Oh,
easier for me.
really? Just gonna, Oh, you're giving your. I see. I see how it is. I see how it is.
My turn?
He's setting himself up for future turns.
Yeah.
as one does.
Yeah.
You got to plan ahead in this game. That's the one thing I've learned.
You absolutely do.
Planning? Braden, you've got one building built, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just get in onto this action here.
Yes.
Are you
Wait
big
on
spoon
that.
or little spoon?
Oh, little spoon. You know it.
You can't do that.
Why not?
Where do you
Doesn't-
connect? Oh, it goes around. No, wait.
Right through here.
Yeah, he's right.
Oh, okay. I
He's
forgot
right.
about this guy here.
Yep. He's
My
right.
bad. My
Everybody
bad.
got the stone, so it's clear and free.
Woo! Give me my people. Oh yeah.
Well, that looked like a great play. I'm a copy of you.
Oh, okay.
That
We all know who
actually-
had that idea first.
Yeah, me.
That actually helps out, Braden. Thank you.
Whoever wrote Genesis. So Phil Collins.
I can feel it. In the air,
I see you.
Underrated man. You can't.
I see you.
And now you don't.
I still do.
The elbow doesn't count.
It do. I'm sorry.
Shane,
I'm not gonna lie.
Shane, use
James
your rogue
is-
disguise.
Hmm?
Use your rogue disguise, quick.
I don't know where Gary went.
Ah.
Boo.
Last week, peeking around the corner to stare at James when he was useless. By the end, he just was expecting it and it infuriated every time I did
Oh
it.
God. That was
That game of
glorious.
Dice and Dragons conspired to ruin that man's career.
Oh. Watching him roll was glorious. It was the exact polar opposite of how he rolls in D&D.
He died a lot.
He did.
I think he was the only one to
He brought his
actually
own
die.
Did.
Yeah.
Every time.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't every time. He survived at least 2 of those.
And that's why
dragons.
we would have left his corpse behind and took the money.
And
Not
the items.
realistic.
And the
I mean, I'm
items.
sorry. I
Yes.
didn't write the rules. I merely enforced them.
That's just.
I mean, technically, the dragon should have gone down after he killed somebody because I figured he would have ate him, gone into a food coma.
took a nap.
Yeah. Isn't that how
Smoked
dragons
some
work?
hookah.
They're kind of
Pretty
like
I mean, I guess
reptiles.
Is it
a lot
my
of the
turn?
dragon-
No,
I
it's
mean,
mine.
no.
I'm thinking. I'm planning my move ahead.
Although honestly, if you killed a dragon because it was in a food coma, you would definitely rewrite how that fight went down.
Who wouldn't, though? Like, how'd you kill it? I snuck up on it when it had gorged and fell asleep for the next 100 years.
That seems
Well-
fun.
I threw man after man at it until it fell into a deep food coma.
Wave after wave of my own men.
Oh.
Not what I expected.
You're just starting all sorts of interesting fires.
I do like where this is going.
I mean, I
had to plan ahead.
don't even really have words for how this is happening.
I do. This is great. Keep doing that.
I mean, you're not wrong.
You sir are deterred. Oh, thank you.
I was waiting on it. If you didn't do it, I was gonna put some piggies.
That's exactly
That opens up a lot of
exactly-
interesting options.
what I was hoping would happen.
Please leave me one piggy.
I
mean,
I
there's
think
good
we
odds.
have to. Well, no, we don't.
No, we don't.
No,
You
so
don't.
Take 2 and troll him.
I can't help but to hear how happy that side of the table
I'm-
sounded once they did the
I'm
math.
thinking I might.
I approve this message.
Chat, what did I ever do to them?
We
Well,
do not have nearly enough time left on this stream
I'm-
to explain that list to you, sir.
I'm gonna move a piggy.
If Chad wants to contribute, I'll read the highlights.
Ooh, highlights.
Move a piggy and then move this wheat.
No, you're supposed to move another piggy.
I know. But I don't hate Phil technically that much. It's close.
We get along pretty well.
I think so. We're doing it, all right. There's some give and some take.
Mm-hmm.
You started with that man bun.
Shoot.
Shots fired, chat. Shots fired.
Move 2 pigs.
Yeah, you gotta move 2 pigs there, Braden.
I would dearly like to.
Move 2 pigs.
You should move 2 pigs.
And then we'll let Phil unlock the other pigs. And
Yeah.
we'll move those too.
I mean, see how that works?
It'll
I
be like
do.
deja vu. Will he would recognize the rage that comes over him? Like it's been there before.
And you should do it for the lols.
Yeah, I'm not in a hurry for pigs.
Lols.
Phil,
Fill
your
the man
according
bun
to
with
chat, your
fire.
man bun's moving. You need to kill it with fire.
It just moved on its own. It's a spitter.
I'm pretty sure they're just jealous.
If I could grow hair that long and full, I would be. I am jealous. What am I saying?
Alright, well, we're gonna get this out of here, I think.
What you doing?
Building.
What you building?
Building this
I'll take your.
by air.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'll take the resources.
Oh, that's just cold.
The resources.
No, they're mine. They live here now.
Okay.
Kill.
I'm easy.
It's another distillery.
Alright, I have to pick a meadow tile from the main board and place it on any fog space. Well, the problem is I can't actually cut Phil off from the pigs. As funny as it would be.
It would be pretty funny.
You could, but you'd shoot yourself in the foot.
I would, and that's...
Also amusing.
It is amusing, I will give you that. You know what? I'm willing to burn that bridge. Phil will rebuild this. I don't wanna cut
He's got all the resources he needs anyway.
Shut up. I think it's sexy.
Although, what is he doing with... What is it? 2 stone, a brick,
5 kids later.
stick?
I mean, all evidence
Nah,
suggests she is telling
I
the
see
truth.
what he's going for. Although he might have a secret one and it will end up not mattering and shooting me in the foot, but that's fine. Let's see. Let's build. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. I need to build this.
Only for. Well, details.
I mean, fair is that's 4 more than 3 of the group combined, so.
I'm done. Go ahead.
2 piggies. Well, at this point, it's not even funny.
Best Ron Swanson impression.
Look, we left you 2 piggies.
You're welcome.
You can only have one though.
It's okay. I only need one.
Yeah. Look, I already know what you're going for. You basically telegraphed. left it.
Hell yeah, no. You know.
What's he going
He
for?
wants his merchant.
He wants the merchant because he's been picking up discs.
Ah,
And that's going to be worth a chunk of change to him.
All right, Callahan.
oh, he went.
Yeah, he took
Yeah,
a
he
pig
built-
and he
He
rebuilt,
rebuilt
his...
the road that I stole from us because he's a good neighborino and a sucker.
Rube, I think it's called.
Oh, by the way,
Rubes have jet skis.
Brayden, just so you're aware,
Mhm.
that did get me 2 points.
Which did?
Having to rebuild that road, so I'm
I
okay
mean-
with it.
You were going to get those 2 points at some point down the line anyway. Slowing down your plans was still a worthwhile expenditure.
What do you get to do?
I did the distillery.
Guess
So-
what we get, folks?
I get 2 more actions.
We get our first adventurers.
Oh, what's this do?
You can now take over a bog piece with them.
Place one of your
One of your
meadow
meadows
tiles on
on...
a forbidden space, and it just takes a wheat and a stick.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
That ain't nothing to shake a stick at.
Well, I have 2
You
actions
want to
left.
toss me the resources so I can put them away?
No.
I prefer to keep it clean so we don't lose any for Chris.
The cat is.
These
Yeah.
are my shinies now.
He's being it to bat.
What do we got? Pig sticks and stones out there?
There's pig.
Stone and bricks.
You can always put your meeple down on the bricks. Be a bro. Bruh.
Well, you get all the stuff for the adventurers. Or no wheat.
No, he can't have the wheat. It's mine.
No, you buy the wheat.
No, you no get the wheat. It's not your wheat.
I
No.
think.
It's no wheat for you. No.
Move a pig and a stick. I'll take the stick from down there and the pig from down here. Here's both your meeples back. Or wait, that's a stone, so I'll
Yeah.
take this stick. That's what I want.
Nope,
so
that's
keep your
this.
meeple back over.
Yep,
Right.
sorry.
No, that was my fault.
No, you're good.
Alright.
And you're done?
Yep.
Alright. I need a stick. I need 2
Wow.
sticks.
2 sticks. Only have 1 construction site.
That's not true.
He's got 3.
Oh, he's
Really? Oh, yes. Where's
Alright.
the 3rd one?
down here.
Oh.
Yeah, it's over in
He's
Liberia.
planning ahead. That's Crimea. Your wrong placement.
No, Phil has the other half. He's unfortunate.
That was your turn, correct?
How
Sure was.
do I want to play this? Point of order. Can I move a resource from one of my buildings?
We are going to have to get
another
Heather to come
building
play
site?
sometime.
I don't believe you can, Phil.
You totally
Huh?
Phil?
Can you move a resource from one building site to another?
No.
No,
I don't
once
think
it's
so.
at the build,
Yeah,
build
once
I
site.
don't
this-
believe you can.
It's at that build
Let
site
me.
for good.
Yo.
That would be easy to hoard that way.
Yeah. At that point, I'd just take piggies because it's hilarious.
Right, just-
Yep.
Pig farm!
Exploitation that is occupied by one of your craftsmen.
So I'm going to continue to play with
Building
these
sites.
lovely figures that Phil tried to seize from me.
He does like to control the pieces.
You lose my stuff and make you pay $5 each one.
That's fair. That's an
But
expensive
they're
meat.
not going to get lost because they're all on this corner. 6 of them.
It's a trap. Don't do it.
What are we not doing?
Phil's wife wants somebody to come babysit.
It could be a trap.
Actually, no. Our kids go down real easy, and they know their bedtime. And
Oh, he's in on it too. Did you hear that?
Yeah, this sounds co-conspirator
Did you go?
identified.
Not
No.
yet. I was thinking.
That's what's known as a shill.
all right, you have an action.
This game looks easy. Oh, look, I win every time. You should bet more money, sir.
You'll probably win this time. What are the
Better
odds?
judgments. We'll do that.
Okay.
Oh, those are mine. I need to just do that.
I'm going to take that. So 4 wheat. You want to throw the wheat over this way, sir?
He's run out.
But I need it.
Thank you. And there's that. And then I am going to build this building. So give me the
Oh, we
merchant.
would welcome you coming and playing sometime, Heather.
For sure.
That would be a blast.
Get her to play Dice Throne against us.
Distillery.
Let's make Shane do it. Scar them for life.
There's a reason most friends do not want me babysitting their kids.
Because you're the fun uncle?
Where's the young one? Yeah, that drywall doesn't have insulation behind it.
Ask me how I know.
Yeah. What's that hammering sound?
Are you
So
done?
hey, about that, I had a good time.
Yeah, I did 2 turns. Oop, that gets a building on it.
I'll take me another distillery.
You wiener.
I mean, usually I volunteer the grandmas, but
What did we get? Workshop?
A cheap workshop.
Well, let's see.
come on, media comp.
What resources are out there? There's a stick, there's a stone, there's a brick.
Take the stone.
Sticks, stones, and bricks.
Take the stone.
I think I'm going to take the stick and the brick. No, I won't, because I don't have any construction sites out there. So, nix on that. There's no good spots. Oh, this is going to suck. All right.
You can join Brayden in Siberia.
Block, block.
That is connected to everything.
That's very nice.
Yeah, put me down there with him. And now I get one of those 2 resources, and I think it's going to be a brick. Go ahead and put the brick there.
Bloop. Bloop.
Thank you.
Bloop. Hmm.
You could unlock more piggies.
Could do that.
I mean, who doesn't need piggies?
Currently, me.
Let's grab this.
So is anybody backing the Batman animated series?
I am not presently.
If I had the money, I would.
I was going to say it's too rich for my blood.
What now?
It's the,
They have a Kickstarter of some kind.
yeah, IDW. Did you see the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one that they did?
No.
So they're using the same system, but they're making one for Batman the animated series.
Still don't know what you're talking about. Pretend like I'm really old.
So, that
Older than
cartoon
you.
with Batman from the 90s.
With you. I remember the 90s.
They're making a board game of it.
Oh, no, I've seen that. My friend got it. Yeah, now I know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Wow.
the 90s! The heyday of my youth.
So you were
Mad
nice-
Claw has it.
You were nicer than me. I was.
Yeah, he
start
got
out-
the, I think he got the big one, too. Like the $300, $400 one or something.
Oh
like that.
dear God.
So,
Would you buy?
I didn't buy nothing. That's too much.
Ooh, Braden took the adventurers.
Perfect.
Nice.
What do we win?
It's time to put one of these on a forbidden space.
Alright, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one.
Yeah.
How
Same
so?
system.
How young is Callahan?
How young is Callahan? I'm older than everyone here.
Good.
Yep.
Safely.
Yes.
Safely, yeah.
And
by,
I am older than I
Chris.
look.
by a bit.
Well, you got Shane by 4? Or is it 3?
I don't know how old he is.
Wait, what year is it?
2020.
Yeah, I'm old enough I do that too.
I'm 42, but I'm about to be 43.
Okay, I turned 40 in December.
Okay.
He's only 5 years older than me.
Honestly, words I
Is
never
it Phil's
thought would
turn or
come out of
Yeah,
my
it's
mouth.
my turn.
I
Oh.
really did not expect to live this long.
I know, right? It's like
If
a
you
cruel-
saw me before
it's a-
my 20s,
it's
it
a
was
cruel
a really
joke.
stupid bet.
He went-
And
yeah,
that's
it is
what-
your turn.
No,
Yeah, I was gonna have fun and die young, but no, I survived it all.
it turns out the body is way more resilient than you think it is.
Humans are space
Right?
orcs.
Yeah.
Did you put 2?
I
Or just one?
cleared out petrified forest.
Oh, okay. My turn, huh?
Crap. Can I move that?
I have no objections.
Okay.
I didn't even see where you put it.
That's my turn.
Okay.
All right, old man.
All right, I'm going to take that stick, move it over there with the brick. I'm going to build the distillery
Mm-hmm.
and kick off end of game.
Oh, shit.
You also get another turn. Like
And I
that.
get another turn, so I'll end up placing a meadow. Oh, which gets me 2 more points. Fantastic.
Yep. I saw that coming from a while away. There's nothing I could do about it. I was really hoping you were going to get the stick instead of the brick.
I got stalled out.
Alright, now I have to make
Paying
decisions.
attention to Callahan.
Well, that was your first mistake. There just wasn't anything I could do about it, so it was funnier to let him run with it.
I mean, throwing a game because it's funny in the right way is never necessarily a wrong decision.
Game cue on this music.
Dun, dun, dun.
I placed very few meeples this time compared to last time.
You didn't have
Phil
to.
picked up some extra points. 4. It's not bad.
7.
Is it 2 points per? I thought it was 1 point per.
1 per.
Yeah,
He's got 4.
I said 4.
Oh,
And of course, he gets the points for the actual
Yeah.
discs as well. So
yeah.
I don't think I've got a winning hand because I got cut off at the end there. Because I had a plan too, and Callahan managed to get ahead of me on it, which is unfortunate. So we're gonna grab one of those.
there was a lot more camaraderie on this one. We opened up a lot of stuff to help.
Each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a problem because the middle of the
Yeah.
board was just lush with
I
resources.
wanted the pigs, which is why I unlocked the sticks. I just went and just said, I know everybody needs sticks,
I'm
and
gonna
I need
build
pigs.
My shortcut. And then we'll send this castle over here. And because of its ability, I can yeet my leftmost 2 tiles from the game.
Are you done?
I sure am.
You picked up extra points too.
I did.
It was a good round.
Yeah, it would have been better if I had been able to do it in the order I wanted.
I actually got really good ones and I never got them out. I really like the express delivery.
Yeah, I had one too. I was hoping to chain it into that, but
and so was I.
you cut me
but
off.
but I was like, oh, I don't have to.
Yeah, because I saw the distillery and I was like, I can get all of this.
I picked up a lot of the distilleries just because I was like, oh, I have the resources out there and I still get 2 actions anyway.
Mm-hmm. Distillery's nice for that reason. That was your turn?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna build twice.
Yeah, I figured that was coming.
Which I had the quiet town and the shortcut, so I get to take care of 2 of those, which gives me another 2 points.
Lots of those shortcuts.
Yeah,
And that was it.
I am not
That's
feeling
it.
super good about my chances.
Did
this
I
go
get
around.
the end of game card? That's worth 2
Oh, yeah,
points,
you
right?
get 2 points there.
Yep.
Yep.
There you
I lose 3.
go. Ooh,
I lose 1.
nice.
Doesn't feel so bad now. Okay.
I'll still have a respectable showing, I think, though.
Let's see here.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. And then how many points are each place out? Building
None.
Out? None?
None.
Okay. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 points for Chris.
You got me. I'm at 15.
Oh, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 plus 9, 21.
Wow.
22.
Oh!
Good man. There's the
'Cause-
merchant.
That's the merchant, basically.
2, 4, 6,
I got both the secret plans,
8,
and I could never get them out because you guys kept taking the resources.
12,
I
6
built
points
that
there,
way to try and get
18,
Ooh.
plus the 7 there, 25, minus my 3 is 22.
Come on, Phil. Here's your chance. 4 victory speeches. They've all sucked. Up your game. Look at the camera. You can do this.
No, he can't.
No, he can't.
He ain't got nothing.
Well, that's deer in the headlights. Still deer in the
It
headlights.
was like that was like me at the beginning of the stream when it was like,
Ed's still deer in the
"Hey,
headlights.
everybody!
Good talk, everyone."
My brain is broken."
If you like what you just saw, please support us by hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel for more great gaming content.